What up, bruh? What up, bruh?
Where?
Our game is slowly booting up. Very slowly.
Fair enough.
Ever so slowly. Just a heads up, while this is booting up, guys, my schedule for the week, no stream tomorrow because I have some stuff to do with my kiddos tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow. Whereas Wednesday I'll be doing Fortnite, and I think Boomer's going to join me again for Fortnite. And then Thursday and Friday, Thursday will be hunting again, and then Friday and Saturday will be Rainbow Six. So, my beard's all over the place. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. My game is taking forever to load, bruh. What is going
That's
on?
normal.
What's going on then?
Not a lot.
Kind of slow, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually more slow than normal because he loaded the easy anti-cheat is taking forever.
Yeah, the anti-cheat took forever for me to boot up. Like, I don't know if they upgraded it or something, or if it's just something's wrong with the anti-cheat thing, but it took forever to boot up. It's crazy,
Could be
bro.
both.
Maybe it's trying to find a reason to ban me.
It's the reason for trying to ban you is because it thinks that you're handsome. That's why.
Dude, I'm 3 stars. Oh my gosh, I suck. Okay. I'm doing free hunters today because money.
Well, also because I'm here.
And I'll do medkit first, and no melee weapon or no extra stuff buying from them. If they survive, if my free hunter survives a round, then I'll buy him a melee weapon. GGIRL. You know I am that girl. Yeah.
I shall be right back while my game's loading up.
Taking forever. Gosh. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. What was my last match like last time I played? I got 0 kills and I died. That's right. That's right. That's right. I was playing with Mike in order and I died a miserable death. That's right. That's right. Oh boy. Oh, my wrist. Alright, so the plan chat today is Hunt Showdown. I'll be doing free hunters today. My usual 3 hunter. This will be my challenge one where I can't swap weapons or nothing. I'm going to do free hunters. I'll only buy medkit. I'm not allowed to swap weapons. I have to use whatever the free hunter comes with. That is my challenge for today. Last time I wasn't doing a challenge. I'm just doing free hunters for free hunter's sake. This one I am doing a challenge. Are you finally in the game yet?
My game crashed before it even
Oh
loaded.
my gosh. I know how to make it work. I'll go to a shooting range, and the second I load into a shooting range, your game will load up. I'll practice some shooting with my free hunter.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot most of the controls from last time we played.
You haven't played at all since last time?
No.
Lame. There's not much to this game. There's like very few controls to remember, so.
So I play with randoms, and I have a reason for that. Basically, any game I don't play with randoms.
This game, randoms aren't. My sensitivity is all kind of weird. Okay. This game, randoms aren't bad in this game. You'll occasionally have someone who's a jerk, but for the most part, they're pretty chill. My problem with randoms is not that they're assholes or nothing. It's just that I'll play some matches and the randoms will just be complete ass, and I'll be like screaming like, "What the hell are you doing?" Because they'll be like, I won't scream at them obviously, but I'll be screaming at my computer, wondering what they're doing because they're just like over there chilling, doing nothing.
Yeah, like, my problem with randoms is mostly because you bump into a lot of jerks at randoms. Like, if you do one thing wrong,
You don't really get that in this game. Like, occasionally you'll get like very rarely do you get someone who's an asshole when you're playing randoms in this game. Usually, if they don't like you, they'll just like when they die, they'll just disconnect or they'll just run for extract and say fuck you. I've gotten like maybe 2 or 3 like really toxic teammates ever, and all of them were like they were toxic for no reason. But other than that, like I've had either teammate the closest thing to toxic I've gotten is teammates who just disconnect, without the second they die, instead of actually like waiting for you to revive them. So.
I think I don't like about randoms in a log game. Just like is that usually they'll go nowhere near where you're going or the rest of the squad's going. If I don't like randoms, those 2 reasons. A lot of friends I've made on games, yeah, they were randoms.
Yeah, this game randoms are not bad at all. Like the most, like I said, the most you'll get is people who get upset they died. They like if they run off and do their own thing and die, they'll end up by disconnecting the second they're dead.
Yeah.
But I mean, starting out, you'll get paired up with other people who are lower star levels and who just started out. So you have people who are in the same boat as you are. So the chance of you running into a toxic teammate is pretty damn slim.
Hunt likes this way slow today.
Apparently.
I was like, I'm gonna do other thing. Oh, never mind. Why does it say that it loads?
Why does my sensitivity seem all kind of wacky today?
But still, I have the weirdest sleep schedule. I'll say that right now. Like, I'm not even joking. There was a time I was awake since like literally very early in the morning and was just awake all day and without sleep. I loaded in.
Finally in.
Yup.
About time. And back to I was in a shooting range, just mess around. So we'll run versus solos and duos, since there'll be 2 of us. Sometimes that's tougher because there's so many people like hiding around every corner. But also then you only have to worry about there being a maximum of 2 people on one team instead of having to worry about 3 people. Okay, why? Hold on. Why are you not showing up in game for me?
I try to become showing offline on Steam.
Well, then I can't invite you.
1 second, let me show online, see if that fixes it.
Yeah, because you have to be on. You have to be on. There we go. Yeah, because you have to be online, at least online. Even if you're not showing your game, you have to be at least online for me to invite you. So it used to be you could see people offline too, but I guess they got rid of that on Steam. So we'll go for duos first. If it starts being too much of pain, like if we're getting like hold on, I don't know why it's popping on my other screen chat. Hold on. Why? Hey, lazy. I don't know why it popped on my other screen. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold up. Panda with the raid, 6 viewers. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Panda. How you doing? Oh, I gotta switch my screen, guys. I don't know why it popped on my other screen. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, now it should be on the right screen. Sorry, guys. But hi, everyone. I am TiredEyeBags. For those of you who don't know me, I guess I could still say I main Hunt Showdown, but I also play a lot of Rainbow Six and Fortnite, and I was doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre back when it wasn't boring. Now it's just they haven't updated really anything yet Once they put the new killer in or new family member in and a new map in, I might play it again. But for right now, it's a Hunt Showdown, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six for me. But thank you so much, Panda, for the raid. How was your stream? How are you? What was you playing? What does it say? Does it say on Minecraft? It says Minecraft on my screen. Is that accurate? Matt Pet. All right. But now my Lumia, I don't know why my Lumia is on the other screen. That was weird. I don't know if my update screwed something up, but it should be on the right one now. There, yep, there we go. It works. What's up, Matt? Okay. So today I am doing free hunter, my little free hunter challenge I do from time to time, where I pick a free hunter and the only thing I can buy from them is a med kit. I can't swap out weapons. I can't do anything else. This one, the only different thing I'm going to do is I think every round that this hunter survives, I'm going to buy them another tool. So like a knife next, or knuckles next, and then like traps maybe or something. You have to raid and run the okay panda. To get to work. Okay, have fun at work. Don't work too hard. Work just hard enough. So I'm playing here with King, who's brand new to Hunt Showdown. He's only played once ever, and it was last week with me. Then he said he was too cool to not play anymore, or to play anymore. So
I just still have those random birds that just like make me not like the game.
when I first started playing this game, I had no one to play with, so all I did was play with randoms.
Like I'll do that on some games. Like
Yeah,
if
you
I
play
play
high? I'm trying to be like this really cool dude I know named Matt Pet that plays Hunt. He's like crazy good, so I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. I'm pretty sure he uses hacks, but you know.
if I find a game fun enough, I'll literally, like, example, text you in a mask when you're still playing.
Yeah, what?
Usually I'll just play by myself with random because it was pretty fun with randoms.
Yeah, when I first started playing, is the only game I played then. Like I was like hooked on it. I played it like several hours a day every day. I had like 1,000 hours in the first few months of the game, of me playing the game, and I was playing with randoms all the time. I never played solo because I didn't like solo. I didn't play quick play, which is now Soul Survivor. I didn't play quick play back then except for twice, but then I didn't like it either time, so I never played it again. And solo was not my style, so I only ever played with trios, and that was it. And I still was hooked on the game.
I'll be honest, I don't play solo on any game. Like some people do, but me, I'm like, I don't want to sweat fest. Like solos is what scares me. Like as you're either
Well,
gonna bum into a bunch of
solo is
sweats.
not really a sweat fest. It's more of a rat fest. Like when you play solo, you're just gonna be like, you'll see here. We're in duos and solos. You'll see a lot of solos in here who will just be like sitting in a bush somewhere. Occasionally, you'll have one who turn their hacks on, so they're running around with like a sword, killing everybody. But you despise all people. I'll call it quick play, and I keep on correcting myself because they changed the name of it. So like someone like King who's never didn't play it in the past, I'll be like, yeah, quick play. And he'll be like, what? Because it's called Soul Survivor now. So. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum,
Jesus.
bum.
Hunt's loading is being glitchy as all hell.
You broke it. Good job.
Literally, the loading sign is giant on my screen. Not even moving, it's just giant. The hell is with Hunt? The hell? I'm trying to make Hunt stop dying today. The servers are dying.
Maybe it's just your computer, bro.
My PC may be a few years old, but still.
They need to add a blowgun feature to this little telescope, so you can actually like push the shoot button and shoot a little blow dart out of it at someone you're looking at and try to like poison him or something. That'd be cool. About time. Look at that. I was waiting for you. The second you come in here, it's like, okay, ready to go.
Also, I have
All right.
knuckle dusters.
Will we get a spawn fight? That's the question. I don't have knuckles, so I don't have knuckles, so I have to punch with my bare fist.
Springfield 1886 compact. Is it like a pistol or something? Because I
No.
say that what it is.
It's a mini rifle.
Also, yeah, I think the servers are dying because I have 2 things that are orange in my corner.
Oh, I don't have that, so I don't know what you're doing to it.
Hunt just doesn't like me today.
Apparently. People are already fighting down south. So normally, if we were playing trios, I'd be like, okay, 2 teams are fighting down south. That means there could be 1 team near us or nobody near us. But since it's duos and solos, it could be 2 solos fighting it out, and it could be duos and solos everywhere. Who knows? Shit. I need help eating this thing up. I can't. I'm gonna die if I do it by myself. I gotta juice up now. Oh, yeah. I don't have knuckles. I need to find like a axe to use or something. I'm just looking up here so I can find an axe so I don't have to rely on or medkit even would be nice. Let's use this medkit. Alright. Let's see what we got after I heal myself.
Okay. If I could drop weapons, I'd just drop you my knuckle
No.
boosters.
Nah. When I do this challenge, I don't swap weapons out or nothing. I go for a... I use whatever weapons it comes with.
Fair enough.
I ran the way we did so we could avoid the hellhound or the hellhounds that were up over here.
Yeah, I saw him. So.
Oh, my medkit back! Yay! There was much rejoicing. All right, can we get both clues here? We can. Sweet.
And those things are red now, so yes, hunt servers don't like me today. I don't know what to do, but I'm presuming something at the servers.
Something with you connecting this computer connecting the servers, because like I said, I'm not having any symbols this time. I mean the servers are shitty, so who knows? But it's something to do with your connection to the servers right now.
I got running fine, but it gets some kind of problem.
Is that? Hold on. Okay. I thought I saw that there was no pumpkin on that scarecrow over there, so I thought maybe someone ran past already, but it just didn't render in yet. So I had to look at my telescope and it rendered in.
Fair enough.
All right. We might run into somebody else over here by Lock Bay, but we might not. Depends on if the boss is here, we'll definitely run into somebody else here. If the boss isn't here, then we might be fine. Alright. I might need you to go punch the crap out of this armor because I don't have anything to beat him up with. Does it take like four full punches? Like you hold it the whole time, or like several of the smaller punches? Alright, okay, so Darrow. Good.
I'm not gonna lie, the character you have right now for Hunt just looks like you.
In what way?
Give dude the beard. That's how.
I don't know what my character. I can't remember what my character looks like. Just some free hunter stuff. I don't know.
I know he looks like
I wish they had customizable free hunters. That'd be great.
Ooh! That's a jump.
Right, if you hold the button down, you like rev up a punch, so you can when you let it go, it'll do a harder punch. So it'll take 1 hard punch to take out a zombie, or 2 small punches.
Yeah, well, those zombies had a butcher's cleaver and made me bleed. Now I'm halfway dead because of damn butcher zombies deciding to jump scare me.
Now, since you have knuckles, this immolator you can attack without catching me on fire and burning me. I need A now. The enemies, probably enemies here by now, because a lot of people, unless everyone spawned down south. Yep, someone's here. I hear him. Hear that thing's making a lot of noise? That means someone's here. Did they bandage this? Yeah, it's this boss bandage, so they're inside the... Let me fucking in, dude. So they're inside the building, but there might be another team around here because there was duos and solos, so who knows?
Fair enough.
I hear a jump around inside the building. It's probably a duo because a solo would probably would have. Oh shit! I don't know how she saw me from there. Ah, you're my way. All right. But behind us, behind us, behind us.
Sorry,
They don't know we're here. Stop moving. Stop
so.
moving a second. They don't think they know we're here. No, they know someone's here because the thing's going off and we got shot at. They don't know we're right here. Oh, just don't move because they can hear footsteps. Fuck. There's one inside that building right there and one on this fence right in front of me. Alright, 2 dead. That's a duo, so it's all we have to worry about. Now, grab... Shit. Watch out. They're throwing something. He killed himself! What an idiot! There's one more, though.
They're around our side that wall.
Nice shot. He's crouched down on their left there. He has a shotgun with slugs, so he can just one-tap you. What an idiot.
What? Did I get shift?
Yeah, so that shotgun, like any shotgun with slugs is gonna one-tap you no matter what. Slugs
I
are...
got killed by a different player.
Did you?
Yeah, someone with a sniper from 88 meters.
Oh, so that's someone. That's a solo who's camping somewhere in a bush. So that's the duality here of solos and duos. Duos will most likely have a shotgun. They'll sit around in corners like this person who has no life, and they have slugs on their shotgun. Slugs are a guaranteed kill, and you can even like long range somebody. Like he didn't really long range him, but is longer than it should have killed me. If it was a regular shotgun, it wouldn't have killed me. But since he used slugs, it killed me in one shot from that distance. But people who use slugs are people who like are too afraid to actually fight somebody, so they just use slugs so they can snipe people. Then you have solos like that guy that shot you that sit in bushes and they watch when the bounty's getting banished. They'll sit back and they'll sit back in the bushes with a sniper rifle and just shoot people who try to go for the bounty. 9 times out of 10, like he probably killed you. He might shoot at the other team, and then he'll run for extract. He'll never go for the bounty. They only go for KD because they're obsessed with their KD and stars. Only if they hit your body. I mean, the slug is pretty hard not to hit the body. Because slugs do 200 and some damage, and it's an instant kill on you. Even then, this game hits me, or hates me, so the chance of them hitting anything but my body is slim to none. Like, this game hates me so much that it makes sure that I always get headshot.
Like, literally, I looked around at Carter where you said you're killed from, and I did not see him, and I just got shot.
Oh, he was crouched. He was crouching. Like I thought he was in the far in the corner, but I saw him too late. If I would have saw him sooner, I could have double tapped him with the pistol before he pulled his trigger. But, you know, like I said, I will never use slugs on a shotgun unless I'm required to by someone choosing my loadout or by a randomizer choosing my loadout. If some random occasion that it would never happen, but somehow a free hunter comes with slugs. But that never happens. Usually, I don't put special ammo on free hunter weapons. But I will never choose slugs on a shotgun because that's kind of like the cheesy way to win. It's like if someone wants to do it, I'm not going to stop them. But it's like putting slugs in your shotguns. Like you're saying you don't have confidence in your gunplay, so you want to put slugs on because it's a guaranteed kill.
Oh, to be honest, I'll be honest. Even if I use slugs, I'd probably still miss my shots.
The sniper guy, sniping does take some decent skill in this game unless we're standing perfectly still, or like you're probably crouch. Well, I wasn't paying attention. You're probably because I was looking at my death screen. You're probably like crouch walking or standing relatively still or moving real slow. It still takes some skill to hit that and kill you with one shot. But it's just annoying because I guarantee you he's a solo who's sitting in a bush, watching the bounty and trying to kill people. But then the second the bounty gets picked up, he will run for extract and he'll just get out. Because people who play solo like that are people who care more about their KD than anything else in the game. Like they want to get the 6 stars. It was a duo, by the way.
I'm moving. I'm moving by myself. I'm like moving very slowly.
All right,
Cause
so they
from the
probably both had
cops
snipers
around
then.
the corner.
Because I killed the one duo.
Like I hit one of them.
Oh no, okay, no, you killed one and I killed the other one. I thought I hit both of them and they both fell after my bullet hit.
Yeah, like I hit one of them. I don't know if I killed the other one.
But either way, that means they're both sitting in a bush with a sniper rifle, playing the cheesy way. But I'd rather get killed by a sniper, it's still irritating than getting killed by slugs.
All I know is it scared the
Matt,
hell
why you
out
always
of
gotta
me.
correct me, bro? Quit correcting me.
It scared the hell out of me. Like,
But
you may.
either way, that's the problem with the duos and solos is it's very campy. Like I'll show you. Like we'll play this duos and solo one, and then if I remember next time I'll queue us into trios. Trios sometimes is easier, even though there's 3 people that have to fight on a team. Sometimes it's easier because trios are more likely to rush in and push fights than they are to hide in the corner somewhere, unless they're defending the bounty. But they're less likely to hide in a corner somewhere or sit in a bush somewhere. They're more likely to push you and try to have like actual firefights with you. I mean, occasionally, on Thursday, me and Mike and Order got pushed by a team that was the shotgunners were using slugs and the other guy was using a Avto. So it was like you have teams like that who are super cringe. They'll do stuff like that. But overall, like the trios fights are more, I don't know, interesting, I guess you can say. Other than but duos and solos fights, everyone's afraid of dying because it's duos and solos. So everyone's running slugs, or they run sniper rifles, or they run like some kind of cheesy crap. But I mean, that's the. I mean, that guy with the slugs, I could, if I would have known he was right there, I could have shot him through the wall and killed him with my pistol before because dualies are fucking broken too. I just didn't get a chance. I didn't even see him before I got a chance to pull the trigger. I think I saw him out of the corner of my eye, like right before he pulled the trigger and dropped me. If he had a regular shotgun, it wouldn't have killed me. Like a regular ammo, it wouldn't have killed me. Or even like if he had any ammo except for slugs, it wouldn't have killed me. It would have damaged me really bad, and it would have hurt, and it would have sucked. But I could have got some shots off. He might eventually. It took him at least one more shot to kill me then, from the distance he was. But I could have lit him up with my dualies by then and probably killed him before he got a chance to do that.
Yeah. I will say I am easily scared by this game, but legit.
Well, it's technically a horror game. I get jump scared by some of the zombies that pop up out of nowhere, but or sometimes you'll run into a building that makes no sense that there'll be an enemy in it, and you'll have a player sitting in there with a shotgun for some reason.
Yeah.
And in solos and duos, you will run into people who will sit. They'll find a place in the middle of the woods, and they will sit with a sniper rifle or some kind of, or like a crossbow or a bow, and they will not move from that spot, and they will wait for someone to cross by so they can kill them and get a kill, and then they'll go right back to hiding in the bush again, and then they'll kind of risk it for the biscuit and be like, you know what, we'll sit here, and if the bounty pushes me, cool. If not, then they'll just try to get kills and then leave and start and reset and go, because some people play solos and duos solely to try to get their KD up. They don't care about anything else but getting their KD and their star level up because it's so important to them, you know.
People name competitive type game more care more about a KD.
Like literally, like when I first started playing, I was concerned. Like I didn't go out of my way to do cheesy crap to get higher KD. I just played the game, but I was really more interested in my KD. I actually looked at my numbers more often, like my KD number, like what my KD was and all that good stuff, and how many star levels I was, because that was kind of like, kind of important because I thought it mattered. But after you play this game for a while, you realize that star level and KD don't matter in this game, because every fight can be decided with one bullet. So you can have someone who has a 0.5 KD, and they could take down someone who has a 5.0 KD with one bullet. So. And a lot of times, the higher star levels means that they can't, it's like there's some good people who are high star level who are actually really good at the game. Then there's people who play and who are high star levels who the only reason they're high star levels is because they sit in a bush all day. So it's kind of like usually 6-star players. You rarely find a 6-star player who is really good, like actually good Hold on, I heard something. Never mind. Like, if you see a 6-star person in your lobby, then there's a good chance they're just gonna be someone who's sits in a bush with a sniper rifle. But there's a rare occasion where it's actually someone who is actually good at the game. Because usually the good people at the game like rush. I feel I'm hearing things. Dog is so damn loud, I can't tell. Anyway, I'm kind of avoiding the church because there's a bunch of monsters in there. And there's that guy who I have no weapons to fight. I don't have knuckles or anything this time. I can hit him with the butt of my weapon, that's about it. I can deal with this bitch though.
Oh,
I can't hit the emulator guy. Like I can hit him with the butt of my weapon, but I'll drain a lot of stamina for nothing.
my weapon just has a knife on the end of it.
You didn't bring it. You don't have a knife or anything. Oh, so you're probably playing a free hunter too, huh?
Yeah, I don't even bring a med kit. I don't know if I run more than what the med kit costs each time or not, so I just don't bring a.
Well, so medkits cost $30 As long as we get one clue, even if you die, you'll make $50. So you'll make a profit no matter what. So I always buy a medkit. All right, so I have a marksman rifle and a machete. So I will be staying kind of further back, trying to do like long distance shots on people, and if they get close, I'll try to stab them. But I will not be like doing like what we did last match, where I pushed up into the things. I had dualies and a shotgun, so I had more close range stuff. I was trying to avoid scaring those crows.
Yeah, I have the same weapon I had last time, just a knife. Not repair.
Yes. I'm just letting you know that I'm not going to try to push into a fight too much. Like, if we end up in the middle of a fight, then, you know, can't do anything about that. But, like, don't run too much, because enemies can hear that. So, if they're in the woods, they'll hear us sprinting. And I was trying to, and don't run past crows if you don't, unless you have to. That's why I was, like, walking past those crows, and you sprinted past them and scared them. Because now, if enemies are close by, they know there's people coming from this direction, so they could be sitting in the woods now, watching this direction, waiting to boop somebody. And the bounty team, while they were fighting the boss at Ash Creek, might have heard the crows, and now they know something's coming, so they were gonna be looking out for us. Like, sound is a big factor and a huge factor in this game. Every footstep can be heard, every gunshot can be heard. Zwei!
I'm just sticking with you. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, like, you have to think about when you're doing certain things. Like, if you're creeping up on an area, you want to walk or crouch walk, unless like you don't want to crouch walk out in the open too much, because you know easily get shot that way. But sometimes you have to stay quiet. Walking makes more noise than crouch walking. Running makes more noise than anything that you can hear walking, or you can hear running from a long distance away. Especially with how quiet it is right now. So the team inside Ash Creek right here who has the bounty. New player. Yeah, this is King, the one who played Texas Chainsaw and stuff with us. He played once ever, and that was last week also with me. So he's playing with me again. I'm trying to teach him the ways. We had really bad matches last week because I was trying to teach him. And we couldn't hear. I kept talking, so we couldn't hear anything because I was trying to teach him stuff. So I kept dying, and I just suck at this game in general anymore. So.
I don't know if
wait.
a zombie or moved or a player.
Player. I hear his footsteps.
He's over there.
Yeah, I hear his footsteps. Don't run, don't sprint. Don't... Alright, he's pushing up. Is there two of them? Is it a duo or a solo, I wonder? I think it's a duo. Oh, they're pushing across. This is good. Like, they can hear us if we start running. Alright, they're right in front of us. You can hear them on the wood. So they're on the train. They're pushed up to the building. Oh. Someone just opened that window up, so the enemy team's watching. Bounty team's watching from that window. Oh, someone's on the wood again. Make sure you have something to hide behind. There, good. I'm kind of more out in the open than I'd like to be, but if I can get a shot in the bounty team, I will take it. If you get a shot where you think you can hit the person at least, or possibly, hopefully, kill them, then go for it. But if you're not 100% sure that you're going to hit them right now, like it's best if we stay stealthy.
I already have an iron sight rifle. The chances of me hitting somewhere is slim none.
Iron sights are really good in this game.
Yeah, well, it's tiny. Like,
There's a person in this building still.
my
Oh.
iron sight's literally a tiny.
Another team's pushing up, I think. Not the same guy, I think. Alright, that guy died. So either he killed the bounty guys, or the bounty guys killed him. If so, if this guy's partner just died to the bounty team, he's going to sit back and hope a third party shows up like us. Alright, these guys are going to grab the bounty. They're going to know we're here, so hopefully you have good cover. Because they're going to start shooting at us.
I'm hiding in bushes and in between.
They're going to look out here and they're going to see 3 people out here. They might push, but they might sit back and hope we kill each other off first. So it depends on how froggy these guys are. If these guys feel confident to push 3 people, they might just rush out. But I think they're going to wait for us to get in fight with the other guy. I think they're shooting at him because they can't really get an angle on us right now. Right in front of me, I hit her once. Good shit, good shit. Did you get her?
I didn't shoot him.
Okay.
That was them.
Alright. I hit her once. Alright, I'm going to sprint here in a second. You're going to shoot at me now. If you're ever running from gunfight, you want to wiggle back and forth and jump up and down.
That kind of like a zigzagging movement.
They pushed out. They pushed out. One's right there. How'd that miss, bro? Tagged him once. They have dark sight, so trying to hide from them is not going to work. I tagged the one guy up once, so he's hiding to heal up a little bit. How'd that fucking miss? He's underneath the bridge. He was on top of it. I'm wrapping around here real quick. If they get away, that's no big deal. This is like more of like practice for you to try practice getting in gunfights. I don't have a close range gun, so.
I swear I heard one of them walking over that way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Jesus Christ, Matt. I just got the crap scared out of me. Alright, I have a long range gun, so I need to stay long range. I gotta look and see. Are they still pushing? Yeah, they're coming up. They're going on the left side here. If you look at the map, you'll see lightning bolts, and you'll see that's where they're at. People who have bounties show up as lightning bolts on the map. Zombie just walked in front of my sight and scared the shit out of me, so I pulled the trigger. Just pushed over. I'm gonna push over this way a little bit. Now, when you're crossing, make sure you do a lot of jumping getting across here, because it's harder to hit when you're moving and jumping around. Because even if they hit you, they might hit you in the leg instead, or the arm, or somewhere not.
I'm pretty sure anything's lethal for me. I have 1 HP bar.
That's right, you didn't bring medkits. Yeah, for now on, always bring a medkit. Always.
Alright.
Because like I said, as long as we get 1 clue, even if you die, you'll still get, Are they leaving, or are they still pushing us? No, they're pushing us to the left. They're trying to wrap around on us, but we're wrapping around them at the same time. Yep, that's them. Yeah, horse. That's them scaring a horse. If we make them keep burning up the dark sight by us keep moving, then they won't have dark sight and it'll be even fight again. Just keep moving because they have dark sight still. The horse right there is probably the horse that went off. Still alive though. They didn't kill it. Let me check my thing real quick. Make sure I hope I don't get shot in the head. Oh, no, they're running for the other bounty. Okay, cool. We can come up behind him and kill him from behind then. This is perfect. If you look in the sky, if you look at dark sight and look in the sky, you can see the lightning bolts. That's them. So they're probably low on dark sight, and now they're afraid to push us because they don't know where we're at. They might have burned up all their dark side at the beginning, so now they actually don't. They have no idea where we're at. They just know we're behind them somewhere. And now we know where they're at, but they have no idea where we're at, unless they were hiding dark side from us. Where's lightning bolts at? Yeah, they're almost at the other bounty. So we push up now. They'll be so distracted with the other bounty, we'll be able to take them out while they're fighting the other bounty. We just try to avoid making too much noise, like scaring ducks and birds, or shooting our guns off if we have to. That way they don't know that we're right behind them. Because right now they probably assume we're chasing them, but they're pushing the other bounty, so they're gonna be sandwiched between us and the other bounty now. Like I said, even if we get some kills and we die here, at least you can practice getting into more gunfights.
Again, I just don't like this game because that smallest damn iron sights is just.
Yeah, iron sights are like crazy good in this game. Like I don't like scopes too much because you have to like really zoom in on someone, unless you get the Deadeye scope. I like iron sights better, but scopes like this are good sometimes for like getting those long range boops. All right, while they're fighting, so we can push up. If you see any enemy, shoot them. Fuck it. If we die, we die. You know.
All right.
I don't care if it's from the new bounty team. Like that guy just headshot. I just headshot the guy in the upper window. That's from the new bounty team. I headshot him up there, so his team is gonna pick him up in a second. The other bounty team knows we're here now because they heard my gunshot, but they might not know exactly where because they probably ran out of dark side by now. So I guarantee you they scanned it when they got here, if they had dark side left.
Seems like everyone's in the barn.
All right, so this is duos and solos. There could be someone in the corn here with us too. If he dies, he dies. I killed the guy up there. He's gonna get. If he's not revived soon, he's gonna be revived shortly. The bottom window too, but he might be. Oh, they pushed in. I think the other bounty team pushed in.
Yeah, cause there's like 4 lightning strikes at the barn.
Oh, now here's the thing: if they push in there and kill this bounty team and take their bounty, they'll have refreshed dark sight and they'll have 10 more seconds again. We gotta push in and do something. The bounty team is too worried about the new bounty team to worry about us. Let's push in here and try to make it. They're killing each other, but they're pushing here. Shit, they picked up the bounty. They know we're here now. You cannot be crouch walking right now.
I'm trying to avoid making noise on the can.
Oh, now they have dark sight. They know we're here, and crouch walking in here is gonna get you killed. Except for like Kate. Except for like that. Grab those bounties. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do it. You can scan now, and he'll be able to see.
They're right on our side.
Yep. Killed him. Scan real quick. Do 360. Spin all the way around.
There's no one I saw.
They might have killed the other guys. Yeah, they got the. Yes, dude. I think we just got it now. Hold on. So what you do is usually when you scan is you hold the button down, do 1 360, and you're good. Yep, that's it. We got the bounties, dude. We killed everybody. Well, we killed people. I killed this guy twice, I believe. So go ahead and loot up bodies. We should both be able to loot, because solos and duos, both people can loot no matter what. In trios, it's like once someone loots, then that's it. I'm gonna see this guy still dead up here if that was the guy I killed. This guy's still dead up here? Okay, no, so that was the guy I killed the first time. Okay. So go ahead and loot that guy that I killed at the top of the stairs. So I got 3 kills this time. So we killed the bounty team that we were originally shooting at, and they killed the bounty team we were originally shooting at, and then I killed these guys. So that team made the mistake of letting us live, is what happened there. Who's a bat?
I'll be honest, the only reason I crouch walked at that time is to not make as much
Yeah,
noise
when you're first entering, like when they're fighting like that, they're too busy listening to gunshots and getting shot at. They can't hear your footsteps for nothing because there's gunshots everywhere.
Well, you already
Like-
said you can literally hear running from a long distance.
Yeah, but like I said, they were fighting each other, so they didn't really know what was going on. Like if they were right on top of the stairs when I rushed up, they probably would have killed me. But crouch walking would have made me easy target.
Yeah, I just did it when walking in there because of cams.
But I crouched at top of the stairs because I wanted to listen and I wanted to slowly creep up the stairs because the guy was running my way, and then I just rushed out and slashed him. You'll learn over time the best times to be crouching and not crouching. Like when we first walk in there, the smart decision just like I did is rush up in there. Shut up. Oh my god. Is just to rush up in there and fuck them up because they're in the middle of a fight. They don't have time to be listening and looking around for people. And even if they do it, like if they turn to attack you because they hear you, they're opening themselves up to the guys who are shooting at them to shoot them too. So they might die anyway.
Well, at the time, it's mostly quiet gunshots. Just kind of being.
And what you want to do is, since we have 5 seconds of dark sight, you'll see in the bottom left corner how many seconds you have left. I have 4 seconds left now. Every time you loot a body after you, so you have 5 seconds, and you can't have more than 5 seconds. Unless you're a solo player, then you can have 10 seconds when you get a bounty, which is weird. But after you use seconds up, every time you loot a body or get a clue, if there's still another bounty left, you replenish 1 second. So like I used a second, so I had 4 seconds, and I looted those bodies of those guys we killed, and then I got my second back, so I was back to 5 seconds again. So now I'm at 4 seconds again, so I just scanned again. So what you want to do is like ration out your scans if you think there's more people, and you'll be able to like scan all the way like every once in a while, like I'm gonna scan again. There's no one near us. But you want to scan, like, try to ration your scans out, like, as you're making your way to extract. That way you know no one's going to surprise you. Because there's no way to hide from scans unless you're, like, really far away. Like, someone with a really good sniper rifle and a really good angle can shoot you without you ever seeing them on dark side. They have, like, a sniper rifle. But even then, it's still hard for them to do it. So it might be an empty lobby now, because there was a bunch of fighting at the very beginning, I think. If I remember right.
Yeah,
I don't remember anymore. And then those guys fought those other team. So and there was that duo. There's that duo that we fought at the that was pushing the other bounty team that died to the other bounty. So I should have an assist on that one. That one from the other team. So I shot him and then the bounty team killed him. And then I should have a kill on those other two. And that was it. I should have 2 kills on the one guy. So I should have 3 kills and 1 assist out of this match. But there you go. We got double bounty out. So those guys made a huge mistake of letting us go. Like if they would have kept pushing us and trying to fight us, they could have had a chance of killing us, and then they could have pushed the other bounty. Or worst case scenario, by the time they got done fighting us, if they survived, then the other bounty would have been gone. They could have just left with the bounty they had. But they made the mistake of they knew we existed and they rushed off towards the other bounty, probably because they were all a dark site. Because they probably scanned several times inside the building to make sure no one else was in the building. And they probably scanned a couple times to know where we were at outside so they could shoot at us. So they probably ran out of dark sight, and that's why they just ran, because they said, hurry up and get out of here, or get to the other bounty before these guys know what's going on. But yeah, so I killed Nomad twice and Gilded Griffin once. Yeah, so I had 3 kills, and I should have an assist on one of the other guys from that other team. You like it. That's one thing. If you know there's another team, there's 2 things you can do. If you don't know where they're at exactly, and you have the bounty, like, pushed to a building so you can, like, have some kind of fortress for you, while you try to figure out where they're at. Or you can do what they did, where they run to the other bounty, and then but the thing is that they ran to the bounty, but then they were pinched between us and the other bounty, so it was kind of like they kind of screwed themselves. But if they could have ran to the bounty and hurried up and killed them and got inside that building and had a refreshed bounty, then they would have had a better chance. But they took their time fighting them. They didn't push in until I killed the one bounty guy, and then they decided to finally push in. So that kind of, if they would have pushed in right away, they would have had it. Where's the marksman scope? There it is. I don't need a melee weapon because I have a machete. Yeah, so I told myself I'd buy 1 new tool every round that my free hunter survives. So I'm gonna think I'm gonna buy traps now. So I already have a machete, so I don't need. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll bring traps. Or actually, no. Let's bring chokes. I'll bring chokes. But there you go. Yeah, second match of the day, and we got both bounties out, and we got a bunch of kills.
I feel like I'm mainly just the best at spotting because like that one person
didn't get
at
an
that
assist.
wood area. That one person at the wood area, I noticed him before you. I'm like, I don't know if that's a zombie or a player.
Yeah, I didn't hear him at first. When you said you heard something, I said, yeah, probably. And I heard the footsteps. Like, yep, they're there. If I was not talking so much, I would have heard them because I could usually hear stuff pretty good in this game.
Like, I saw him jumping around, but I did not know at the time if he was a zombie or not because like I didn't see him.
Well, if they're jumping around, it's definitely not a zombie.
I didn't see him jumping. I just saw him like move around a
Yeah.
lot. So I'm like, I don't know if that's a zombie or player. I know the zombies don't move a lot, but then at
Yeah,
times they'll move.
you did the best thing you could do in that situation. Just told me to like, and feel free to do this anytime. Is tell me to like to be quiet real quick so you can listen. This game, like I said, sound is a huge thing in this game. Sound could literally win it for you in this game.
Like, I told you to be shush, like I swore I heard like a little couple footsteps there nearby us. I'm like,
My character,
I don't know.
my character's name is Jagoda Duda. So what the hell kind of name is that, bro?
Sounds like some kind of rapper name.
Jagoda Duda. Yeah, boy. They call me Jagoda. Jagoda Duda. My name is Duda. Jagoda Duda. Damn it. There's a few different ones I could have picked for the jump scare, but that one seemed like it is the best one because like there's other ones where it's like moist critical going rah or whatever. Then there's one where it's like a hand slap in the screen real quick. But I thought that one was the jump scariest. Well, that's all right. So we had 2 matches so far. One match we got.
Stop it. Get some help.
We got absolutely shat upon. Well, we still got some good kills that first match. And then we died a horrible death. And then the second match, we slaughtered some people and got both bounties out. So there you go. Yeah. So anytime you get a new character, always buy a med kit. Like the only way you should not be buying a med kit is if you're like really badly hurting for money, you can't even afford a med kit. But even if you have like at least $30 buy a med kit. Because if we get the first clue and then die, you'll still get $50 and you'll still make a profit. So.
Yeah, I just didn't know so if I wasn't buying a medkit the entire time.
Yeah, you always want a medkit. That's why when I do my free hunter thing and when I do my randomizer thing, I make sure there's always a medkit. It's like when I do my randomizer, I set it to guarantee a medkit. I will hear you 100 meters away breathing and then know what you had for breakfast. Yeah, Matt uses hacks, so that's different. That's different.
I'm honestly just messing around with your chat while it's loading in.
Matt will hear your farts from 100 meters away. Because he can smell you. Alright, where are we at now? By Blanc or Blanchette Graves. This thing. Blanchette Graves. Blanchette Spaghetti. Alright, so there's several spawns near this place. So there's a good chance, like we sat right here for a second, if someone spawned near us on the right side where we spawned last time, we'll hear them in a second. If they're here. But I haven't had a good spawn fight in like ages, so. Spawn fights used to be a very regular thing, but then they said, well, some people don't like spawn fights, so we're going to make sure that there's a thing set up where most of the time you spawn at least with one spawn in between each team. At least. So now getting a spawn fight's like so rare anymore.
So some people probably hated it.
Thought I heard an aggroed hive.
I heard a gunshot.
Well, the gunshot's way far away. I thought I heard an angry hive somewhere. I'm gonna listen for a
Well,
second.
there's a hive.
Yeah, but it's not an angry one. All right. It might have been up in the northern compound. Because I mean the hives make noises, but when they're angry they like scream and they make different noises.
But to me, probably half the people who hate spawn fight probably just got spawn killed way too often.
Team coming. I knew I heard something. It was this guy scaring to the left here. Ow! I'm dead. Yep. I figured I couldn't rush and heal because she was watching me. I knew I should listen to my gut. When I heard that hive, I'm like, okay, someone has to be coming. Yeah, these guys, I knew I fucking heard it. I knew I should have listened to my gut, dude. We should have sat back and waited. That was on me. I heard the hive go off, and then I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but so they came from Elaine and Son, and they just ran straight down to Blanchett, and it ran right into us. If we would have waited and sat in that bush a little bit longer, we would have saw them first. We could have dropped on them. That was on me. Because I'm an idiot. I mean, at least we got 2 bounties out with those hunters last match, so we made some good money last match. I just hate when I screw up like that. Hey, no melee weapon. Oh yeah. Oh, now I got stabby stab on the end of my thing. That works. Where's my med kit? This one comes with alert traps, where you could have just 360 no scope them when you're with your throwing nubs. Tell you what, if I would have known she was right there, the one that shot me wasn't her. The first one, they were near the steps instead. That's what I was trying to peek out at. I didn't even know that girl was to my right until she shot me. Until she killed me. I mean, if I would have known she was there, I could have lined up my scope and just shot her in the head the second she peeked that corner. It would have been an easy kill because she just stood there. Like even when I was running past my machete, she took a minute before she realized, oh shit, and shot me. So her reaction time was not good. So I could have shot on her if I would have known she was right there. I probably could have threw a knife at her and hit her in the head and killed her. But yeah, if I would have just listened to my gut, I could have we could have sat in the bush a little bit longer, and then we would have saw those guys coming from a lane, and we could have pushed up behind them and shot on them. Because that one person, I think, killed both of us, right?
Yeah.
So the other one was probably hiding. Yeah. So the other one was probably hiding somewhere. They both spoke near us, but I didn't hear anything. So I wonder if my microphone's turned off again. Thick one. I mean, they're both... I don't know how I'm still a 3-star, but I should not have been losing those 3 stars. Yeah. Like, it's this 3-star lobby. I should not be dying so easily to them.
To be honest, it's normal for me to die to anything because still dumbass.
Where's my audio? Yeah, I knew it. I was wondering why I couldn't hear it. So, I don't know. They said something after they killed me. So they said something smart-assy, and I couldn't hear it because I had my thing set wrong. Or they were like GGs. So, who knows?
I'll be honest.
I used to have the setting off so I couldn't hear when people said stuff when I was dead. But I started turning it on so I could hear my teammates and everything.
I'll be honest, that team probably said something smart-assy.
They probably did, because, I mean, there's some really cocky 3-stars. Like, those guys were not good. If I would have listened to my gut in the first place, we would have shat on them easily. They would have been the easiest kills of our lives. They would have been easier than that last team we killed. Because the one guy just stood there. They just stood there. But there's a lot of 3-stars. Like I said, stars don't really matter. But a lot of times 3-stars are like the people who just started out and they just start working their way up. There's a lot of people who are 3-stars who like think they're like God's gift to this game. It's like, bro. Like I said, if I would have listened, like I heard that hive go off and I knew it and I was listening for it, but I guess they must have punched it right away. If I would have sat back and waited a little bit longer, we would have had them. They would have stood 0 chance because they were not good at all.
I still have fun either way. so
Yeah,
I
I just hate when I die to stupid crap like it. Like,
Well, I died to basically everything.
I mean, you just have to shoot at the enemies, you know.
I just don't like these weapons with the smallest iron sight.
Well, I'm gonna get used to it because 99% of the weapons in this game are iron sights.
I don't mind iron sights. Like this one's bigger, so I can't really tell where the hell I'm shooting. But that one, it was literally the smallest damn cube.
I mean, the thing is though, like, I mean, regardless, they all aim the same. Put the sight on the head, shoot the head, you win. You know. If you do a body shot, it'll take 2 or 3 shots to kill him from body shot.
Yeah, so I have a flare pistol this time.
Well, flare pistol is good for. You can for the fun of it, if you're really feeling froggy, you can burn somebody with it, but that's about it. But if you shoot at like a barrel like that one, you'll blow the barrel up. So if an enemy's running past the barrel and we're hiding in a bush somewhere, and you see them pushing the barrel, like getting ready to run past the barrel, you can hurry up and shoot the barrel. By the time they see the flare coming out, it's gonna hit the barrel and blow them up, and they'll be dead, so it won't matter. Or it's good for like setting like trails of oil on fire. For some reason, you can set someone on fire when they're alive, but when they're dead on the ground, you cannot set them on fire. So I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
That don't make sense.
Like I
don't make sense.
well, you have to like actually mark them somehow. Yeah, but do you actually have to mark them so they know what each thing is?
I'm gonna present it.
Because I saw the other ones you showed me had like toothpicks with little flags on it stuck in them and stuff.
How am I supposed
What
to
if you?
do
We have toothpicks downstairs.
How am I supposed to do that?
Huh?
Like, do I just? How do I?
I don't know.
I have
Six-
an answer key right here.
Like, thing is that like I mean I don't know. You know the project better than me, so. What? Excuse me? Alright, so we could have friends over here at Devant that most likely heard that horse. So if they're still over here, they're gonna look over here like, oh, people are coming, and we're gonna get shat on here in a second.
Ooh, the alligator clues here.
Yeah, we can get that later. I don't think you are ready to be fighting the alligator. The alligator's a pain in the ass to fight because you have to keep dodging its attacks while attacking it, and it drains your stamina.
Yeah, if I was confused by the damn assassin, I definitely.
No, you weren't confused. You were scared of these things. Those two different things.
Yeah,
You refused to help your teammate fight this.
But mate, I don't know what the hell
Gosh darn it.
this thing did.
Yeah, some people like to rush in and don't care if they scare crows and stuff. I do. So like, because at least at the beginning of the match, once we had the bounty, it doesn't matter because people already know we had the bounty. But or if we're pushing up on somebody, just make sure you're trying to make as little noise as possible. Like, don't scare crows if you can help it. I'd like to have killed that horse without making noise, but the horse had other ideas. Because right now we have no idea where any enemies are at, so scaring crows and stuff is just gonna get us killed. You will play with randoms once in a while. That will blood bonds. Here, grab this. You will have randoms on your team once in a while who will start shooting their guns off right away and running through birds right away because they think they're like invincible, and all it does is advertise where they are and they get killed right away. So if you all can help it, do not make it. Don't scare a crow. Like sometimes it happens, you can't help it, you know. But if you can help it, don't scare crows, ducks, horses, nothing. You can easily kill most of that's the water devils. They'll tear you up a bit, make you bleed in the water. You just gotta sprint across.
Yeah, I remember that one was like my shirt off stomach gun.
But like horses can be killed with like silently with like a silent gun or shooting an arrow at it or throwing a throwing knife at it or something. But I didn't have any of that, so I just had to charge it with the thing.
Speaking of arrow, I have a hand crossbow.
Oh, that could have been useful. Yeah, so next time we see a horse, instead of me trying to stab it, making it make noise, you can shoot it with the crossbow. Then you can pull your crossbow bolt back out after it's dead and get it back. So
presume the middle of the area is where the arrow's gonna be
Yeah,
going.
crossbows are always a pain in the ass for me to figure out the crosshairs, but yeah, that's about it. All right, people
I
up
just
north
had to make
shooting.
sure.
But throwing knives and throwing axes will kill the horses in one shot. Anytime you see like if you see a
The hell.
if you see a dog kennel or a chicken coop, there's always a lantern hanging above it. If you shoot that with the crossbow bolt or throw a throwing knife at it or shoot it with a silent gun or whatever, you'll smash the lantern and kill the chickens or the dogs without making any noise. Other than people, if people are close enough, they hear that boom sound of the fire. That's about it. And crows, the only way to kill crows without setting them off is throw a lantern at them and burn them, or throw if you have a hand crossbow with poison bolts, you can shoot poison bolts at them and kill them. But I usually just avoid them if I can. Same thing. Jesus Christ. Same thing with ducks in the water. If you get too close, they'll freak out. But you can hit them with fire, or you can hit them with poison stuff. It's just better just to avoid them though.
I must ask, why does it matter which crossbow bolt you shoot them with?
Because it's the only way to kill them.
Fair enough. I feel like
Wait,
someone's
wait.
nearby. Oh, there's the alligator.
Hold on. I know those guys are over there. That guy's an avto. Jesus Christ. All right. I thought I heard someone to our left.
Oh, the alligator's there.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's
worried.
avoid that.
I'm not worried about the alligator right now. We are not in any shape. Oh, it's red. So someone's close by enough that. Okay, they were. They're not. It's not red anymore. Yeah, we are not in any shape. Hold on. There's a team right there. Tagged them. There's a team walking across. You go to sleep. All right, Matt. Thank you for coming, man. There's a team that was walking across. I tagged one of them, so they went. They went and hid. Psycho Bish, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Were you out there hunting in the bayou as well? Can someone give Psycho Bish a shout out? If not, I'll do it in a second. But hi, how's it going? How was your stream? How's everybody doing?
He's attacking something.
Those of you who don't know, I am TiredEyeBags. I play mostly Hunt Showdown, but I also mix in Fortnite and Rainbow Six lately, and I was playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that kind of stuff.
Wait,
But Hunt's still like my main. I still consider it my main game. Yeah, shoot him, dude. Shoot him. If you can see him, shoot him. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, I saw him. Yeah. Yeah. So depends on what kind of gun you have. If you hit him twice, you'll probably kill him from this far away.
I lost sight of him.
But thank you so much for giving the shout out. But how you doing, Psycho? Did you have fun? Did you have good games?
Like, I hit him though.
Oh, one just died. You see him right there? He just fell down and died. That one I just pinged, he just fell down and died, so someone shot him from somewhere. So there's someone over there that shot him. So we have to watch out. Everyone's here. So here I am with King, who is new to the game, so I'm teaching him the ways of being a master hunter in this game. And I'm doing last week I tried to teach him and I did miserable. Today I'm doing significantly better at teaching him the ways, you know? But I'm doing it with free hunters, so been a busy day, but you're surviving. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think last time I talked to you, Psycho, was when your teammate, you and your team ran to me and my team at Goddard Docks that one time, and I avenged you because you got killed by a random enemy. I think that's the last time we talked. Someone's over here somewhere. I know that for sure. Unless they might have moved on by now. All right, we can push up because no one has dark sight yet because no one's fought the boss yet or killed the boss yet. We can push up and try to share on these guys. We have fog advantage right now because we're further away. So unless they're really good at spotting us in the fog, we should have advantage of shooting them first. Just look out for people moving. If you see someone, shoot them. Go for it. Because worst case scenario is they shoot back, you know? But I hope everyone had a good time at Psycho Stream. If not, then I'll teach her a lesson. I'm joking. I'm sure you guys did. She is a wonderful person. Is it possible someone could be in this bush, but I don't hear anything? I'm just guessing. Like, I've hidden there quite a few times. Can't go across the water because the ducks are right there.
Yeah, but wouldn't they scare the ducks if they were in the bush or no?
No, because unless they sprinted into the bush or they if they shot their guns off, it would. if they crouch walked like down the road into the bush, it wouldn't. The ducks would have been startled at first, but they wouldn't have flew away, and then they would have settled down after a while. All right, so they might be fighting the boss now, or they might know that someone else exists, so they're chilling out somewhere. Our options are limited here. We can stay and chill. Oh, okay, they're over here at Alice now. They're fighting. They moved the fight over here, I guess, instead. So we can sit here and wait for them to try to push back. Cause the boss, I think the boss. No, wait, maybe the boss is not Lock Bay. No, we heard it at Lock Bay, right? We heard it at Lock Bay, right? Pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we heard it at Lock Bay, so I'm pretty sure the boss is at Lock Bay. But I could be wrong. So I thought I heard it squealing when people were over there.
Nope. Only boss I knew of was the crocodile.
We'll find out. So if the boss is at Alice, then we'll have to push up over here. Alright, they're fighting right over here. Fuck it, I'm pushing this. There's someone over here someone over here by that wagon shooting. I just don't see him. I see him now. He's at the White House. Stay still so I can shoot you in the head. Damn it, missed. What about the shadow ability? Where'd you see a shadow ability? But shadow is a great ability that's like usually an event ability. Allows you to not be noticed by the AI, so you can walk right past the zombie and it'll get aggroed, but it won't attack you because it won't. It's like you're invisible to him, but it hears you, so you will not be attacked by AI if you have shadow on. Unless you accidentally walk in, like it's already swinging its weapon around and you walk into it, obviously you're gonna get hit by it, but it won't go after you. Explosion behind us too. What the fuck? Oh shit.
No doubt.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
going. Find a place to hide real quick. There was an explosion behind us too, and I heard a horse going off behind us. So I think another team's pushing up too. Yeah, you hear that explosion? That's at Stillwater. That might be where the bounty's at. Hell, maybe this whole time. But I kind of want to deal with these guys. I mean, they know that someone else is shooting up. They have no idea where we're at or who we are. So we could just chill here and wait for them to try to push past us, and we could fuck them up. Because by then they'll be badly hurt from fighting the other team. And they might even be out of meds by then. There is a wagon over there so they can resupply some of their stuff, but it won't give back everything. Where's the clue at over here? A clue straight ahead. I wish I had Serpent. Alright, they're still over there fighting. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm kind of worried about this people at Stillwater. The boss might be there. I'm gonna sit in the bush a little longer. The boss might be at Stillwater, and that's why they're blowing shit up and shooting over there. But they could also be pushing this way because they hear gunshots. So if you hear someone coming across that bridge, like on wood behind you, or in the water behind you, then just be careful. And let me know in case I don't hear it. They're gonna be focusing on these guys over here in front of us. I swear I heard the boss at Lock Bay when we were standing close enough to it, but guess not. Where are these guys at, dude? I mean, the only other option is sit here and see if we hear anything else, and if not, move on. So, move to over to Lock Bay, or move further into this compound and see where these guys went. Or we could even go to Stillwater, or sit here and wait for someone to banish the boss, and then we know where they're at.
What we do.
Usually when I play solos and duos, the only way I like pushing the boss first is if you were like more experienced in the game, then I'd be safe to just push for the boss to try to find the boss, because then we can deal with whoever. But right now we need to be stealthier and more strategic, because you are a brand new player, so gunfights are not going to be that big for you right now, or that easy for you right now. I don't know where they went. Maybe they traded. That'd be hilarious if they all traded. Alright. Stay here a second. Let me know if you hear anything coming from the water. I'm going to push over here and see if I see anything or hear anything. I'm going to try to grab this clue, too, so I can try to see where the boss is at. It's possible these guys are over here in this White House. If I get killed, then just chill. If I get killed, then just chill, and then if they start burning my body, then I'd say maybe just wait and you can run for extract and reset. There's one dead guy right here. Let me check this building real quick. There's one dead guy out in front of this building. Oh, someone's close. Someone's close. The clue just turned red. All right, they're. All right, they're close to me. I think they're behind this building that I'm in. That I'm under. Not really in it. So they definitely know that we're here. So they're waiting to see if I pushed up for the clue. They were going to shoot me. What I might do. Okay, now they're fighting somebody else over there. Okay, cool. That works. They could. I don't think they couldn't be a chaos. There's too much shooting to be a chaos. Someone's still here. Okay, so there's multiple teams coming. There's still a team back here. Oh, the boss was there. Okay. So there's a team that was it's by me. To my right. I don't think they know I exist. Aw, man, I suck. That could have been a headshot, but I screwed up.
I haven't heard anything.
Alright, someone's pushing up on me. That sounds like a solo.
Yo, why are you over here? The boss is somewhere else,
I
bro.
could swear I heard footsteps.
Yeah, this guy he's trying to talk to me. It's TTV here. Like, the boss is over there, bro. But I was obviously not going to push up when he was right here. I shouldn't have shot that. I screwed up.
I think my Mayhem fleet. I heard footsteps near me.
He's right next to me. He was talking to me.
I heard something get
Yeah.
set on fire
He's
near
throwing
me.
stuff at me. Hold on. He's throwing stuff in the building. He thinks I'm still in the building. He thinks I'm still in the building, so he keeps throwing stuff in the building. Don't worry about it. Just sit back where you're at and wait. He's a TTVer, so he's trying to get a clip. I'm gonna wait him out. We'll kill him later. If he pushes me, then of course I'm gonna shit on him. But yeah, he threw a firebomb and a dynamite inside the building.
I heard more footsteps near me.
There could be another team pushing up that heard him throwing stuff. I don't hear him anymore. He's sitting somewhere. All right, I'm gonna. All right, he's pushing around now. Okay. He's looking for me. Oh, he's inside the building looking for me now. He's running around the building trying to figure out where I went. He's like, what the hell? He didn't say anything yet, but he's like, you can't figure it out. I'm gonna wait him out. He's looking for me. He's not gonna. All right, so, you should push up further north, further north along the water. Slowly creep, so you can get away from the bounty team. Because if they start scanning over, they're gonna see you. Just don't make too much noise because he's still over here and he might hear you. Like, just crouch walk. I don't think you have to worry about anyone else being here. It's just this guy really wants to kill me.
Alright.
If he pushes me, I'll shit on him, then I'll... I don't know. I think he finally moved on. No, he didn't. He's sitting,
Yes,
wait.
someone ran nearby me. And they saw me.
How'd he see you?
Well, you told me to walk, so...
Yeah, but how? But you're by the water, crouch walking. How in the fuck did he see you? Like, that's fucking weird shit right there.
Cody just decided to turn around randomly.
That's some weird shit right there. I don't know if he thinks that you're me. I'm gonna take my time. Oh, he's fighting somebody. Oh, I think it's a different person. Because I hear some more gunshots, so he ran into somebody else. So I don't think that was the same guy. What skin was it? Or what the person looked like? I know you know what skins are called, but...
Like a nun outfit.
Okay, so that was him. That was him then. Alright, he's not close enough to me. I'm gonna come revive you. He's not close enough to me to set off any of these. I'm not worried about the bounty team right now.
Yeah, like, he literally... I wasn't even making any noise. Like, once
He
just turned around.
Yeah, he must have just whipped around and saw you. He might be watching your body, but he also might like he was right on you, right?
No, he has, like basically, like, the direction you're going is basically where he was. Like, he was at the gate.
God damn, fucking Christ. I wasn't even near the birds. I hate this game. So, like, the birds in this game don't make any sense. The logic behind them makes zero fucking sense. So, like, sometimes they'll get scared if you walk past them going super slow. Sometimes you get tap dance on their foreheads. They don't get set off. I'm gonna cross the water and try to look for him from a distance. And then I'll push across if I need to. So he probably heard that and he probably figures that I'm your team. He's probably watching your body. I can't sprint those. I'll scare these ducks then too. Then he'll know I crossed the water.
Where the hell are the ducks? I always saw birds.
They're behind me. No, that's him. That was the guy. Okay, that was the guy that was talking shit to me. So he's not on your body anymore unless it's a different guy.
Unless they're wearing a nun outfit.
That was the guy. That guy. What are you doing over here? And tried to blow him up, and he missed. So he's not.
Where that rock is where they were.
Yeah, he's not here anymore. That was him that grabbed the bounty. Seriously, that was. How do you get a bear trap on there? Bear traps never work on there. It's crazy, dude. Just cross here real quick. Yeah, so if you put a trap on a body when they get revived, they usually die right away. I didn't think about looking for a trap because usually you can't put traps on locations like that. So that's something new I learned, I guess. All right, so now you're gonna be pretty much one shot to anything. Let's see what he does. He's either gonna try to push us because he sees us on dark site, or he's gonna sit back. Because I don't think he has a teammate. I think he killed the guys that were on the bounty, so I think he's a solo. Thing is, he has dark sight now, so we can't even hide from him and try to snipe him because he'll see us in dark sight. It looks like he already has a good game sense or whatever. If he saw you, if he thought to even look at you walking by the water.
Oh, I stopped when I heard him walking. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, he must have some kind of game sense going on or something. If he's obviously not doing like any kind of hacking stuff, or else he would have saw me leave the building and he would have pushed me. But he spent forever looking in that building for us.
Like, when he walked around, he wasn't even looking over there. He just snapped over to my location.
But it's hard to tell because some TTVers use hacks just to make themselves look good for streams. It's hard to tell what kind of TTVer he is. He might be legit. I mean, he's probably legit because he would have known I was not in the building anymore if he was using hacks. I'm waiting for him to leave because I think he's a solo. If he tries to push us, I'll shit on him, but. I think he's going to wait because he could definitely see us on dark side, no doubt. I think he's waiting us out. Go ahead, buddy. Leave. You killed all those people. You go ahead and get out with your bounty. Go ahead, buddy. It's okay. You'll be fine. He might look like he's finally leaving. Yeah, let's wait for it. Once he gets to Blanchett, we'll push up and we'll go for the other bounty. Because he was definitely a solo. He might be going for that wagon, so let's wait until we see his lightning bolt actually get to Blanchett. He killed all those guys. He earned his bounty. He can take his bounty and go. Figure he doesn't need the other bounty though. But wait for him to actually get to Blanchett before I push across. Because that way, even if he does try to turn back around and come get us, we can grab the bounty, run for Stillwater, and leave. Okay. By the time we cross the bridge, he'll be at Blanchett. Just watch out for traps. I guarantee you, with the way he's playing, he has traps everywhere inside.
I'll be paying attention.
He's definitely not playing like...
I'm just gonna crouch across this bridge if we got heard gunshot.
Yeah. Oh, the other bounty's running south. So they did have both bounties. There was another soul. They must have worked out a deal or something.
Oh, not. Screw off, zombie. Screw off.
Yeah, they're split. Fuck it. Okay, I guess they but kill the zombie. What's wrong with you? I had to switch weapons to kill him. We could just punch him. Or shot him with the crossbow even.
If I pull him now.
Alright, well never mind this. I thought the other one was dead. We'll just get out of here then. You're not strong enough to try to fight somebody else, and there's no point.
You know, that's why I ain't fighting that damn crocodile.
We'll just leave and reset and try again. Okay, the TTV guy killed a bunch of people and got the bounty out. That's not his teammate, or else his teammate would have went with him. They went separate ways. We could probably push that guy who's going down the Cypress, but at this point, by the time we catch up to him, it'll be too late. I don't know, the Cypress guy might be him. I thought he was the only one. They must have worked out some kind of deal since they're both solos. They probably said, hey, we'll each grab one and go our separate ways. So that happens a lot in this game. We'll push that way. If we catch him, we can probably try to kill him. If not, we can just leave the same extract he leaves. Yeah, so like, you'll find out a lot if it doesn't always work out because a lot of times there's people there's other solos who don't care, they just want to kill everybody. So you can say if it's another solo, you can be like, hey, you're a solo, I'm a solo. Let's split the bounty up. We can each, because you can only carry one bounty from each boss, so we can each take a bounty and go our separate ways. A lot of times they'll say, okay, sure, and then you guys, one of them can grab it and go off, and then the other one will grab it afterwards and go. Sometimes they'll do what they did, where they both grab one, they both go their separate ways. But a lot of times it's like it's hard to trust people, so someone will say that, and then you'll push up to do that, and they'll just fucking they'll shoot you anyway and kill you for no reason. So it's hard to trust people in this game, but sometimes you just go with it, Usually what I do is I'll tell the person, I'll say, hey, go ahead and grab yours and leave, and I'll grab mine. I'll grab the other bounty afterwards, and then that usually works out because that way they can they already know our max. They have their dark sight, and I can just sit back and wait, and they can leave. All right, he's taking his time. He either knows we're following him or he doesn't care. So the extract's in the water. If he's a good shot, he'll usually be able to shit on us, and we'll be kind of screwed. But is he waiting in the building, or is he actually pushing the extract? He's waiting in the building. I don't know where he went. I hear him in the mud. Or her, I guess. She landing for extract finally? Yeah, she's running through the mud now. I think she's trying to shoot us, but she's missing. She's like right in front of us, I think, underneath in the mud. Underneath this white building in front of us. I can't see because all the rubberies. Please no traps, please no traps. Are there two? Wait. Tagged her. I tagged her once, but she might be able to get out in time. She's hiding behind the boat. She'll get out before we get... Yep. She was hiding behind the boat, so we couldn't get there in time. You hear... Did you hear how that boat was going off? I was whistling?
Yeah, and you told me that when I first asked about the game.
Yeah. So it's the fact that she was there and we were close enough. It was good doing it. So anytime, it doesn't matter if you have the bounty or not. There's 2 teams that are close enough to the extract. The boat will do that, and the horses will start like going crazy, going winning everywhere, letting you know that someone is close by. I tagged her once, but she got out. I think it was like I think it was the gunslinger skin or something. Yeah, I figure I'm not trying to push too many fights because you're not ready for that. I don't think, because I think you're afraid to pull the triggers half time. But this game you can die really easy, but that also means they can die real easy. So you're like, when in doubt, if you have a shot, if you're pushing up on a team or sneaking up on a team, or even if you're in a gunfight with a team and you have a clear shot at someone's head, pull the trigger. Worst case scenario is if you whiff, oh well. But a good chance you're going to hit the head. If somehow you don't hit the head and you hit the body instead, it's still going to do massive damage. So they're going to be in panic mode while you're sitting there sitting pretty. Most guns, it takes 2 shots to the body to kill somebody, and 1 shot to the head. Any weapon's 1 shot to the head to kill.
Oh, I ain't I'm afraid to pull the trigger. I'm a patient person. I try to wait until I have the best shot possible, basically.
Well, sometimes you can't do that. Like, I mean, when we're sneaking up on someone, like when we were in that first, or that match where we got both bounties out, that time was a good time to sit back and don't pull the trigger unless you know you're going to kill somebody, because the second you pull the trigger, if you're not going to kill the person, then you're just going to let the whole entire lobby know that you're there. But like if you're in the heat of a battle and the enemy already knows you're there, then don't wait for the perfect shot. Just wait for any shot, because it takes 2 shots to the body to kill somebody. So if you're sitting there waiting for the perfect headshot, they can hit you twice in the body and kill you before you know what's going on. Like, so it all depends on the situation. If you're trying to be sneaky and you're trying to hide from them, then obviously don't pull the trigger unless you know it's going to be a kill shot. Because if it's a team of 2 and you kill one of them, all of a sudden now if you're playing solo, it's a 1v1, or if you're in our situation, you killed one of the guys, now it's 2 of us versus 1 of them. So now it's like we put it in our favor. But if, like I said, if you're trying to be sneaky, you don't want to shoot. You don't want to shoot unless you know you're going to get a kill. But if the enemies are already shooting at you, or you already know you're there, or if they're like that guy who killed you just now, like I know he just whipped around and killed you, but like say it was a situation where he was running straight to you, and you know that even if he didn't see you right then, there's a good chance he might see you if he gets closer. Go ahead and take the shot, because worst case scenario is he's probably going to see you anyway, so at least you got to hit him before he noticed you. But obviously, like that time, he like whipped at you and just instantly killed you. The fact that he was able, it's not like he shot you with something. What did he hit you with? Because it's not like he shot you with a damn Derringer.
It's like a little pistol
Yeah.
that uses rifle ammo.
Yeah, so he sound like a Derringer to me, or maybe it was the new Army. They both sound pretty close to each other, but either way, the fact that he was able to whip to you and hit you that quick and kill you, and then he went and killed those other guys, and then left the bounty, is a good chance either he hasn't touched grass in like a year, and he only plays this game, which he wouldn't be in 3-star lobbies if that was the case, or he was doing some shady stuff. And if he's doing shady stuff, then there's nothing you could do about it in the first place. But if he was doing shady stuff, he would have killed me too. Like, instead of him throwing a dynamite and firebombs and stuff through the building and couldn't figure out where the hell I was at. I'm kind of upset. I was hoping he'd push out of the building and try to look for me in the field, and I could have just lit his ass up with my dualies and killed him. But he was like, he gave up after a while and just ran for the bounty and killed the bounty team like instantly. So I don't know. The fact that he killed you with the Derringer is kind of weird. Like, Derringer's a nice little pistol thing to use to kill people with.
Well, he headshot me off.
Yeah.
So.
But it's not unheard of. Like, I've gone through lobbies and killed multiple people with Derringer in one match and stuff just because I was trying to. But the fact that he was able to run up to you and immediately just flick on you and kill you with it is kind of sus. Because there is hackers in this game. But like I said, if he was hacking, he would have known where I was at and he would have pushed me, and he wouldn't have wasted all of his throwables on trying to kill me in a building I wasn't even in.
Like that person that was in the fog under that dock, like I was waiting for him to be moving less before I took my shot.
Oh.
Could get him moving around.
One thing I don't know if you did it or not. So every time you die, you lose a health bar, but every time you level up your character, you get upgrade points, and those upgrade points can be used to buy back the health bars you lose when you die. I don't know if you did that at the
I
lobby.
did that.
And then whatever points you have left over, you can use to buy perks for yourself and upgrade your character. So I just want to make sure you actually got your because you died twice, so you lost 2 bars. Make sure you get your bars back.
I got my bars back.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because I was ready for the guy. All he had to do was push me, and he was done for. But he decided to run away from me instead, and happened to get a lucky shot on you.
Again, like he was looking the other completely opposite way, and exactly
Yeah.
fuck.
Like I said,
360.
like there is hackers in this game, but the fact that he didn't know where I was at, and he like ran around looking for me, and then he got too terrified to try to find me, so he ran away. Tells me he probably wasn't hacking. It must have just been a lucky fucking shot. He might have heard you somehow, or he saw you out of the corner of his eye and just flicked over and just happened to get a headshot, which happens a lot. Because like I said, headshots aren't easy to get, but they're also not hard to get. It's kind of weird. Like I can flick on people and hit them with a headshot when I'm not even trying, but when I'm trying, I can somehow not hit a single headshot the whole time. Alright, Lazy. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Alright. Let's go to the prison so we can try to get 2 clues here. So some locations, I told you this last time, some locations like the prison, like the prisons on both maps, there's the Pelican prison on this map, and then there's Nichols prison on the other map. We'll get you, could possibly get you double clues, but there's also other stuff on different, like, there's several maps on each location, or several locations on every map that will give you, could possibly give you double clues, so you could get to the bounty faster. Thing is, like I said, I'm kind of iffy about us pushing bounty right away, because you're not, like, you're still new, so it's probably it'd be hard for you to try to defend against teams that are trying to push in. If you're still not used to firefights yet. Alright, so there's one clue here. If I grab this one and this one works, we can go grab the other one. Or if this one doesn't take away the map, then... Oh, cool, the boss is here, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so this is the assassin one. I'm going to opt for us not pushing the boss. Alright, I'm putting this trap on this barrel, so if someone runs by, I'll blow him up. Alright, so don't go near that barrel. I'm going to set traps on barrels, and we can push back and hide somewhere. And wait for someone else to come after the boss. Because I don't think you're ready for the... If you don't go through this... If you hit this trap, it'll catch you on fire. Trying to see if there's another barrel I can put traps on. Probably not.
At least now I know the assassin clone from me first.
Oh, I can't. I don't go that way because watch out. The fire guy will beat me up and I don't have anything to fight him with. Alright. I'm just trying to see if there's another place I can put my traps right now. Because if people push in, we'll just chill in the building and let them... Actually, here. Stay out there. Stay out there. Stay out there.
Alright.
I'm putting more traps on so when they're pushing the boss, they might get killed. Come on, let me do it. There's a barrel in there I put a trap on. So these alert traps, they just shoot flares up in this guy and make a bunch of noise. But if you put them on oil, they'll light the oil on fire and then enemies will get burned. If you put them next to red barrels, they'll blow the red barrels up and kill whoever's standing next to them. So what we're gonna do now is hop over this. We will go down and we'll hide inside this little building right here. Oh, god damn it. I don't have knuckles, so I'm gonna punch with my to take it 27 hits. Jesus Christ. If we push inside this building, we should be far enough away that the boss won't turn red when people get close to it. Actually, no, it's still white. Shit, okay. So here, I'm gonna put this here real quick. Don't go down here. We'll do this instead. Okay, come right here. I'm trying to stay far enough away because I want to catch these guys by surprise when they push the boss. All right, we're far enough away now. So we can stay in here. And then we can hear footsteps really easy in here. So if someone tries to push underneath us, we'll hear them coming up and get shit on them. Oh, here they come. All right, if they push up the stairs from here, we'll shoot on them and kill them. If they go the other way, then we'll just let them go. And we'll let them go into the boss.
Sounds like they're above us.
And they're below us. They might come up this way. Hold on. There's something they moved on. If there's a clue down there, then they would have heard it turning red, and we wouldn't have because we already have all the clues. Now they're burning something. There's one below me. Why is he walking so slow? He must know we're here. Never mind, they're up top. Thought I heard him below me. Yeah, okay, they're in the boss lair now. I'm gonna check down here. I'm pretty sure. I thought I heard. Hold on, hold on. Must be hearing this the rain. Okay. They're gonna push in the boss lair. I have one trap inside that could possibly set a bomb off that could, or a barrel that could kill them. It's hidden pretty well, and they wouldn't expect it because they have no clue that we've been in there. Even if they did, they wouldn't expect it to put a trap there. Let's wait here a second. They're fighting the boss right now. I'm waiting for them to hit the barrel. I don't know how they wouldn't have hit it yet. There's no way they saw it. Unless if they have vigilant, they can see traps. Yeah, they're fighting us. We can try pushing up now. They might get scared when it turns. Just watch out for this trap right here. They might get scared when they see it turn red. That they might freak out and they might run into my barrel trap.
That'd be funny.
They have a shotgun, so we have to be careful. I think they're on the other side, though. It's really hard to sneak around inside prisons, any of the prisons, because they have metal stairs everywhere, so everything you do makes a shit ton of noise. Our only hope is that there's rain going on and an assassin making noise. But they could be up here already, like in this area, and shoot me in the face. I could come around this corner, so we'll find out. And they can shoot from across the way there and hit you in the head, so this is why I usually crouch here a lot. Because they're probably hiding on the other side. If they have a long-range gun, if you stand up, they can hit you in the head from across the gap. And obviously, you can do the same to them, but I'm gonna do something. This is a chaos bomb. It's gonna make a bunch of noise, sound like someone's in a gunfight. So they might think we're in a fight, and they might push. So that makes a bunch of gunshot sounds. So they might think we're fighting somebody, and they might push up. One of them does have a shotgun, so we have to be careful. It's gonna be kind of a stalemate here until another team pushes up. Unless these guys get really cocky. Which they probably won't. The guy has the advantage with the shotgun, but he's probably not gonna... Because he doesn't know what we have, so he's not gonna push. And unfortunately, the rain makes it hard to hear anything. He's got a catch register over there. The other teams just sound like they're fighting at the other boss, probably. There is a path right over here that they can run from. It's a metal path with wood on it that we'd hear them if they were running across it or walking across it from one side to the other side. And if they're crouch walking, we can kind of hear it. There's no, and the only other way to get to this side from that side is to go through the boss lair and come up these stairs these stairs right here by going through the boss lair. So the only direct route would be coming through across here. And there's also stairs on each side of this thing outside, so enemies from the outside can easily run up those stairs as well. So we just have to chill and listen and wait for an opening. Some people rush because they're just in a hurry. I always try to like wait for an opening. Like, I hear them crouch walking over there on their side. The shotgun guy ran over here right now. He'd probably kill both of us. I'd be able to get one shot off with my pistol before he destroyed me. Oh, actually, he might be pushing over. Hold on. Never mind. Oh, they're in the boss lair now. That's the assassin getting angry because they're crossing over his territory. So one of them is trying to creep walk over here, I think. I'm gonna go down these stairs and chill a bit.
All right.
So they try to rush us from this side. I can boop on them. So right now it's kind of a stalemate. It all depends on who makes the first move and what move they make. Like if that shotgun guy just rushes over, if we can get our shots in him first, then he's dead. If he can shotgun us first, then we're dead. I don't know what the other guy has. He might also have a shotgun. We could also wait to see if another team shows up and use the third party to our advantage. And it was kind of slow sometimes. Once you get more used to the game, we can start being more aggressive and pushing on stuff. But you have to get used to gunfights first. One of them went into the boss there for a second, then I guess either changed their mind or maybe they are on this side already somewhere. I just don't know it. But in duos and solos, it's kind of tricky because there's only two of you. So if one of you rushes over to do something stupid and it gets killed, then you're leaving your teammate to try to fight off the other two by themselves. Oh, it's white. They backed off. All right, so they're outside waiting somewhere. They're not in the compound anymore. So they're sitting back somewhere waiting for us to start fighting the boss, waiting for us to banish. I was wondering why I haven't heard footsteps in a while. So they're waiting for us to banish to start fighting the boss, and they're going to push back in. So our options are to leave here and maybe go and also hide somewhere, or just 'cause I don't think I'll, because the assassin's the most pain in the ass boss to fight. So if we fight him, there's a good chance that we'll be really badly hurt, and then they'll push us and kill us. So I don't, especially like I said, if you were someone who's more experienced in the game, I'd say we could try to risk it for the biscuit. But these guys are. These guys seem like they're being very cautious, and the fact that they're backed off means they probably have. One of them has a shotgun, the other one probably has a long range gun. I would recommend we back off too, because at this rate, by the time the other bounty push or someone else pushes us, it'll be the other bounty team. They'll know exactly where we're at. Now here's the drawback: they know we're on this side. So if we leave, they might be watching some of the exits from this side, and they might poop on us. So if we're gonna leave, we probably should leave the way we came, like run out this little tower and run down to that white building, and kind of sit down in that little stone area again. They might be watching that direction. Who knows? They might have said fuck it and pushed on to the gunshots up north. And let us, and maybe they're gonna let us have this one. I don't know.
Oh, bloody nose.
I'm gonna push out here and see if I get shot in the face. If I make it over here and I make it down to the stone stairs, without getting destroyed. Oh no, it's right again. It's right again. It could be a whole nother team. It could be that same team pushing back in to see if we left yet. I'm glad I checked before I ran out the door. So surprised no one hit any of my traps. It's hard to see in the rain. You know what? I don't know if it'll set off the traps in the rain. It might. It should. The traps should still go off. I don't have to set the barrels up. It should, though. The one inside should definitely go off if they hit it, because it's not covered in rain. I don't hear any footsteps, so I have no idea where they're at. Oh, they disabled my trap somewhere. I think they found my one that's inside the compound, inside the building, inside the boss lair. No, it was a boss would have fought. They disabled the one by the outside, by the oil slick, I think. Because the boss would be attacking if they were pushing, if they're disabled the one inside the boss lair. So they're gonna be coming over here in a second. I would watch that. I would watch that side by the spiral stairs near you, like same direction my ping is, because they might be coming from that direction.
Like right over here.
Yeah, because they disabled my trap. The only trap I would have heard them disable. Yep, there's one. I see him. He's getting ready to go up the stairs right now. Just watch it, and you have a good gun, so make sure you take a shot. The second you see him, because if you don't shoot him first, then he's gonna shoot you. There's two of them. They're both going for the... I'm gonna wait. If they both come up there, I'm gonna come up there and help. I'm watching to see if one of them rushes down this way. Looks like they're both going that way. Yeah, I think they are. They're probably gonna be looking. They're probably gonna look right at you and go from there. I'm gonna keep watch down here for a second.
One of them came up. I hit him.
All right, so that gun you have, I believe you have the sparks, which makes them at literally one hit point if you hit him with it. So a lot of times what you want to do is hit with that gun, then switch to your other gun and immediately shoot him again.
Well, he ran into cover.
I'm watching this way in case his buddy tries to come this way. All right, one's coming down this way. I'll get him. I'll try to anyway. Maybe not.
Heard him running.
I saw his buddy down below. I thought he was gonna come this way. Damn it, I missed my shot.
I hit him again.
They both on you?
Yes, both are there, both are there. One's hiding in a jail cell.
Yep. I'm coming up.
They rushed me with a
Yeah.
sick skeleton key.
I was not thinking they were both gonna rush you like that's crazy. They're gonna stay up there, it sounds like.
Also could have killed one of them.
Yeah.
With weapons, like one-shot weapons.
They're freaking out because they don't know where I'm at, or they know where I'm at, but they don't know what they're gonna do. They rushed me down here. I think they blocked up both sets of stairs though. Let's see if I can do this. So we hit him up a bunch. I killed one once, so he's pretty close to death. Just putting traps out because they're terrified of me. I don't know why I did it. I killed one twice now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the one that I shot twice.
Is he gonna peek or is he gonna try to revive his teammate? This guy's been hurt several times by his own traps and shit. He's terrified, dude. He hit himself. He hit himself with the dynamite. He's like freaking out. He doesn't know what to do here. Is there more people here? I think there's another team here. I can't hear shit with this rain. I want to loot him and get some stuff from him, but this might be dumb, but I'm doing it. This guy was an alert trap. Lame. I think he's right. I think he's at the bottom of the stairs on the other side here.
He confirmed if it's on track.
Alright, he ran over this way for some reason. So I can get you up. Good job, good job. Nice try, nice try. I'm gonna see if I can get. I don't have any chokes to put you on. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to heal myself up real quick and just pick you up. Wait for the. I can wait for the fire to die on. Lanterns don't last that long. You'll lose something. Oh, see, it's already gone. Let me see what the other bounty's doing. Alright, still up there. Alright, so we can fight this boss now. Alright, so the trap's gone. Actually, let me check real quick. Yeah, still okay. It's white. I was making sure. Yeah, I was making sure it was white still. So now they're dead. You can loot these bodies. I put an alert trap on the other one, so it's not gonna kill you. It won't even set you on fire unless they changed it. But you can get health bar and everything back from these guys. This guy has a Romero shotgun and a Scotty pistol. Just watch out for any other traps they put down. See, that's what I say. Like I'm patient in this game, and I wait for someone to screw up before I do something. And so all I do is wait for him to screw up. His screw up was leaving and going to the other side of the compound, or the other side of the building. If he would have stayed on this side, I would have had to keep on waiting for him to do something or keep on trying to floor bang him. But the fact that he waited, he had no idea I came up the stairs. So he threw that lantern. He probably was expecting me to be like start shooting at the bottom of the stairs. But I just started shooting. I just stabbed him.
Game, what the hell is your obsession of giving me dynamite sticks and antidote shots are weak?
Antidote shots are good if we're fighting for certain occasions. Like when I was getting attacked by those bees, it'd be nice to have an antidote shot.
Yeah, well, I had one. And I had dynamite stick, and I cut.
This guy had a bow, and he didn't use it against me. Cringe. All right. I love the bow. All right, so the other bounty's still up there. So I'm a feeling there's no one else left. So we can fight this boss now, and we just go ahead and use our guns. I'm gonna use a shovel, I guess. Actually, I think there's a hammer on here somewhere. Where's it at? Yeah, I'll use this hammer instead. We're gonna start fighting this boss. Watch out for traps in case they left any more laying around. And also stuff like lanterns work really good against the assassin. It burns them for a bit. Let me disarm my barrel trap real quick so we don't run into it. Make sure there's no traps in here. No.
So should I grab?
Hold on. Wait for this guy. Oh, he almost killed him, so he's almost dead already. Just hold on. Don't go over here yet because my lantern traps in the way, or my alert traps in the way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's almost dead. We just smack him with our melee weapons. It's fine. Still white. Alright. Once we banish him, you'll get all your health back and all your health bars back. So, there we go.
I hate
Yep.
the cockroach.
What we can do after this is we'll get this bounty, and then we'll run north to Stanley, assuming you don't get pushed and killed by somebody else. We'll run north to Stanley and get the other bounty that's been laying there. So I'm assuming there was a duo and a solo must have killed him and left with one of the bounties. So we'll go pick up that other bounty because it's been sitting in the same spot this whole entire time, so no one else is up there. We'll get the other bounty, and then we'll just leave that extract right up there.
Actually, some other person got the other bounty for the spider, but I think they're AFK because they've just been up there.
I'm putting a trap there in case someone else rushes in here. Now, what happens? So if someone has the bounty and they die, it still shows that someone has the bounty, and it still shows the lightning bolt. So now one guy left, so I'm assuming it was a solo, and he either killed another solo who had the other bounty because he couldn't trust him that he would let him extract or whatever, or it was a duo and he grabbed one of the bounties and killed the other two guys, and the other guy had the other bounty. Or there's a very slim chance it's someone who's still alive and they're camping it, waiting for it to see what this bounty does, see if we push up to get it or not. GG's from 2 just got. Oh, dude, I was just telling my teammate's brand new to the game. He just started. This is his second match. This is his second day playing ever. So I was teaching him the ways. And I told him, I said, the only reason I was able to clutch that one up is because whoever was the last one that was left alive ran to the other side, allowing me to run up to top real quick and get a new position. Otherwise, I was almost out of bullets. But GG's.
Yeah, I will say this. I may need a patient if my shot's trying to get a clear shot whenever
Yeah. A lot of it.
Good.
He did. He was obsessed with trying to burn your body. I know that feeling. Like, so it's kind of understandable because I would have did the same thing to whoever. If I don't know if you were the one that was dead down below, or if you were the last one alive. I was gonna do the same thing to the one that was dead down below to make the other guy rush, because seeing your teammate burn kind of makes you like, oh my gosh, and panic. I don't normally do that. I have 2,000 hours in this game, so I would have just waited my time out, and I would have waited to try to kill you guys, and then get the boss, banish the boss, then revive my teammate. But I would have burned the other body. You were the first. I would have burned your body to make your teammate rush. Is all what I would have done. But I couldn't find any. I didn't have any lanterns on me or nothing. I've been using free hunters, so that way, while I'm teaching him the ways, if I die, I don't lose anything.
Only thing it loses your sanity.
But GG's. That's why I'm usually very patient in this game. That's why I like using the bow more often than anything. Because I like being very patient and then waiting for someone to mess up. GG's. Hopefully have good games later. We'll do a quick scan after I pick this up and make sure no one else is around us. Then we'll run north, grab the other bounty, and get out of here. I'll do a scan real quick. Yeah, we're clear. Alright, so let's go push up north. Like I said, this, watch, this is alert trap, so I can just do this. That's all it does. But if it's on oil, it'll catch the oil on fire and burn the person, or if it's next to a barrel, it'll explode the barrel. Whether it's a yellow barrel or a red barrel, explode the barrel. But I don't know if it does it in the rain. So I know you can't set a barrel on fire in the rain most of the time. Let's stop by this wagon real quick. They pledge to the death pact here. Yeah. Thought you had my back, teammate.
Shooting, but I think it hit you when I shot at the zombie. You weren't even at it. Oh no, it did hit him, it just didn't kill him.
See, right now I don't mind being loud because we have a bounty, so we already have a mark on our head. So enemies know where we're at anyway, so being quiet doesn't really change anything.
Oh!
Why are you running? Punch him, dude! Just don't use anything sharp. Or, like, neither of us have knuckles, so you just gotta punch him to death. Alright.
I ran because I wanted to make sure I had my weapon out when it wasn't a freaking crossbow. Because if I had my crossbow, I would try reloading. That's still my damn instinct.
Alright, so we'll run up north. We'll hit this other wagon on the way up so I can loot some more stuff. And then we'll go up to Stanley. We'll grab the other bounty, which looks like it's been in the same spot the whole time. So it's either a very patient solo or a dead guy.
Where's a solo just waiting there? That is confusing.
If there's a solo waiting there and they take us out, there could be someone if there's another solo, they could be camping it, waiting for us to come up and get it and then try to shoot us. But I think the person who actually has the bounty is dead. But it wouldn't be surprising if someone was sitting in a bush watching the compound waiting for someone to push up and try to grab the bounty. So.
Find out.
And they can see us coming from a mile away because we have the lightning bolt on our head. But, I said, if they're waiting that whole time, I mean, I don't condone sitting there just camping the bounty. Like, camping the bounty before it's killed and waiting for someone to come up and try to fight like we did. People do it all the time, and it's, like, kind of normal. But, especially if you're in solos and duos. But camping the body after it's, or the bounty after it's dead and is waiting this long to not even, the guy could have grabbed the bounty and got out already. So if there's anyone still there, then they're kind of cringe. But if it's a guy who has the bounty, he's baiting us, then he deserves it if he kills us, you know? If he kills us and takes our bounty, then he deserves it for that patience. Holy crap. Because to sit there with lightning bolt on your head the whole time and not worry would be like amazing. I'm gonna scan real quick. Alright, no one around us 360. Some dead bodies here, I saw them though. Bunch of dead.
Have massive lag spike.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, I see 6 dead bodies here at least. So it's probably the rest of the lobby's dead here. So we killed 2, worked 2, so that's 4. 1 left, that's 5. Then there's 6 bodies here, that's 11. So that's the whole lobby. There's probably a 7th body here I didn't see. And I did a quick count, so it's probably everybody. One more scan, just be safe. Yeah. Alright, so I think it's over here. Once you get close to there it is. See if it's down here. I thought I was in the building still. So we can loot these bodies too. There's all kind of bodies here. Let's go about looting dead bodies if you can. You might not be able to since the other guy probably looted and I looted it. There's another body here. You can try looting them. If they've been looted twice. Oh, there's a trap on his body.
I almost stepped in that bear trap.
You can still loot them while the trap's there. Or if you want to shoot, you can shoot the trap to disarm it, or or do that. Let's see who else is here. Where the other body's at? There's those two.
Again, it just said everything. I can't hold any more stuff.
That's weird. Because you should be able to loot them. Because you should be able to loot bodies regardless. Because even if you can't hold items, you should be able to get money from them. Where the other one's at? If they're burned out, you can't loot them, and if they've already been looted too many times and you don't have vulture, you can't loot them. There he is. There he is. I'll loot this one then, I guess. All right, we have 5 minutes to get out of here. That means we've been here like the whole entire match. All right.
Yeah, let me loot this dude.
Okay, so there's another one over here somewhere.
Oh, I think because all the other ones had stuff I was already full on.
It doesn't matter. You should be able to loot them regardless. Try this one.
Let me loot him.
Yeah, no matter what, you should be able to loot them regardless, because worst case scenario, it gives you money.
Yeah, just gave me money for that one.
Like that time I got alert trap back, and I got some more dark sight. All right, we can get out of here. Let's watch out for traps, because I'm sure that solo put some traps laying around somewhere.
Yeah, especially when there's looking one on the body. I must
No.
stepped on.
Now, unless you're low on health, which you shouldn't be because we just banished the boss, you shouldn't have to worry about dying to any traps unless they double. If they put 2 or more concertina traps next to each other and you run through both of them, you'll die. I think same with 2 like poison traps, or if they put a poison trap in the poison trap and the concertina trap next to each other, they're like pretty much on top of each other, so you hit both of them at the same time is like a death combo, which means that you'll there's no way out of it. You're dead. Like you'll be bleeding and you'll be stuck in the concertina long enough that the poison will kill you too. So you'll have to like wait till the poison's gone to get revived. Scanning, looking, nothing. Yep.
He just did that also.
I figured. Yeah. I figured it doesn't hurt because it's probably the whole lobby. It should be the whole lobby. That guy left. We killed 2. Then there's us, and then because you only have 12 people at maximum per lobby, and then there was at least 6, if not 7 bodies there. So that's the whole lobby. So we shouldn't have anything to worry about. So we got 2 bounties out again. So we should get a decent amount of money for this one. The only way we have to worry about anybody is if any of those guys that were dead over there were solos and they got themselves back up, but they would have got themselves back up a while ago.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's 2 matches we played that we got both bounties up. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Like, yeah.
I was literally yawning while I was watching, and first I had bored. I know I just literally have been awake since 2 a.m.
You're bored. I get it. I'm sure.
I've been awake since 2 a.m.
All right. Let's see. And I got 952 hunt dollars from that, and almost 5,000 XP. If we would have got the other bounty token too, that the other guy didn't leave with it, then we would have had more money. But it's still almost 1,000 hunt dollars just for we killed 2 guys and got both bounties up.
I still love how half the chaos was over at the spider.
I mean, we're lucky that if all those other teams pushed us while we were us fighting that one team, we'd have been dead. There's no way I'd be able to take on everyone. I was running low on ammo. The only thing that saved me was that guy rushed across the other side of the building to get a lantern. If he didn't do that, we'd still be probably sitting there trying to figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
Because neither of us had necro. Even if I necroed, you would have got killed by the bear trap that was on you. And so the only thing that saved me was the fact that I could have waited a little bit longer instead of rushing out. When he came and threw that lantern, I just rushed over and stabbed him. He might have eventually pushed over closer to me so I could stab him and kill him without taking damage.
It kicked me from your lobby.
Damn, dude. What'd you do, man?
I don't know. It doesn't like me.
So now this guy survived. I'm gonna get myself some knuckles so I can fight these dudes now. I sent you another invite. Shit, there we go. I'll probably play one more and then call it quits for the night.
Alright.
Because we've been doing some pretty good. We had some pretty long matches, and we've done significantly better today than we did last week. Last week, I don't think we got a single bounty out. This week we've gotten two matches where we had both bounties out. So and got some good fights.
No, last week we got bounty out.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that Springfield's another one-shot rifle. So after every shot, you have to reload it. And you had that hand crossbow. I thought you had the Sparks. I thought you had a different gun. I thought you had the Sparks in your hand, which Sparks is 149 damage, so it leaves him with 1 hit point. But either way, 132 damage if you do a body shot with the Springfield. So a lot of times what people will do with the guns like the single shot guns is they'll hurry up and switch. They'll hit them once, they'll hurry up and switch to their secondary gun and try to hurry up and shoot them again. Especially with the hand crossbow, if you get hit with both those, it's guaranteed kill because the hand crossbow does a shit ton of damage.
That's what I was trying to do, but I hit the thinnest metal bar. And then they just rushed me with a knife.
Yeah, like I didn't realize they were like I was watching the bottom because the one guy came down the spiral stairs and was looking around. I was gonna try like kill him while you were fighting the other guy. If I'd known they both rushed you, I would have pushed up top with you. We probably could have killed him a lot sooner. Because dualies are ridiculously strong, so I would have. The one guy had a Romero, which means he would have had if he missed it. I think he shot it once. He would have been like he would have to reload before he can try to shoot me again. But the other guy had a bow, so the other guy, yeah, the guy with the bow could have actually got his bow out. He would have killed me. But he threw that lantern. I rushed him, so he didn't have time to swap to his weapons. Nor did he have time to, even if he had a bow in his hand, he wouldn't have time to pull the bow back the whole way and shoot a full strength arrow at me.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like whenever you said they were down there, I went down there after hearing some footsteps and just saw him sitting there, so I shot him and tried doing that thing. But then I found out that our teammate was hiding in a prison cell nearby, so crap.
Yeah, like that kind of situation, like I said, like second you saw him, make sure you shoot him because that one, if they definitely would have saw you if you didn't see that, or if you didn't shoot first, they would have saw you and shot you first. So by you shooting them, you scared the crap out of them and probably threw them off a bit. If I wouldn't have been watching the bottom, we would have shot on them pretty quick.
Oh, trust me, the minute I saw him when I was walking down the stairs sneakily, I shot him immediately.
And they're probably crouch walking, which means you would had an increased chance of hitting him in the head because crouch walking pretty much makes their like head like the center of their body at that point. The only problem is when someone's crouching by me and I shoot them, for some reason I can never get a headshot anymore. But other people can headshot me instantly when I'm crouch walking, so I don't know. What is going on? Are we still waiting? Yeah, we're waiting on you to get in here. Always waiting on you. We have a nice sunshiny map now, so we don't have to worry about the rain interfering with nothing. I like the rain maps, but the rain maps are tough whenever you're trying to teach someone how to play.
Only really map I enjoyed was the fog. I just scared the hell out of that person below the dock, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, again, I had to wait for him to stop moving as much, and I just shot him, and he freaked out.
Alright, so there's a spawn that could be right over here, like on the other side of that white house, a little bit further down. And it could be one that's a little bit further down than that. So we could end up having people here with us, or we could end up being alone. The other one's like further down that way. So we won't see them right away.
Yeah, I hear chickens.
There's no chickens on this. There's like, it could be the water devil making churning noises in the water.
Because where I heard pop, pop, pop.
There's no chickens on this compound. All right. I don't hear anybody here. Okay, so we can go down to Blanchett next, where there's possibly 2 clues, and then we can see if we can get in a fight down there. And there's like three possible spots at Blanchett that if the boss is there, the boss can spawn in 3 possible places on that map, in that compound. It's not like the other boss is already over at like Scupper or something with the gunshots. Unless they got into a spawn fight, lucky bastards. I like spawn fights because you get in a fight right away then. So that way, if you're going to die, at least you die right away and you get to start another match. If you win, then you already shot on a team. That's one less team to worry about, you know? So it's like the only downside to the spawn fights is you know, you just got in a match. So if you do die, you have to start, you know, you're like sitting like, well, I didn't get a chance to do anything. But like I said, you can just hop right back into another match, so. I don't hear anything, so I'm assuming it's either no one else spawned nearby, Or they already grabbed the clue. I was listening, but they already grabbed the clue when they moved on. But judging by the amount of zombies that are just spawning in, I don't think anyone spawned here.
I'm gonna not like this crow.
Oh, the boss is here. It's white. Nice. All right, so this is assassin again too, unfortunately. So this boss, let me grab this clue real quick. So this boss, this location, there's 3 possible spawn points: inside the church, underneath the church, or that little roundabout area over there. The boss could be in there sometimes. I hate fighting the boss in there. It looks like he's down below. If you look with dark sight, you can see the little blue blur moving around. That's the assassin.
I like how that zombie just looks like a damn farmer.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, since we have time, is I'm gonna set up some of my barrel traps again. And we can do 1 or 2 things again. What I'd like to do is push off like we did last time, so that way it's not. Ooh, hold on. Here, come here real quick. There's ghoul. Grab this trait. This is a very useful trait. So what this trait does is when you need healing, if you just kill a monster, you'll gain health.
Neat.
So it's a quick way to save you from having to use medkits, or even if you're on medkits, just punch a zombie and all of a sudden you're healed. It only heals like a little bit, but that little bit goes a long way. Alright, so don't go near this barrel. Like I said, what I like to do is, let me see these barrels inside. Is set up some of these traps and push off somewhere where we won't make the thing red. That way, the enemies don't know we're here and we can push in later. There's a boss in here. Okay, definitely down below. But I'm gonna put this trap on this barrel inside here. They're probably gonna see that one if they come in here. I'll go downstairs real quick and see if there's a barrel by the boss downstairs. Actually, I think I know where there might be one.
Can the bosses set off the trap or no?
They can if they run into it. I don't know if the assassin could really do it, but like the butcher and stuff, they walk into it, they can set it off. Sometimes there's a barrel down here, but it looks like it's not. Alright, let me see if there's one inside. Right here is the other boss. Oh, I'm gonna put one on this yellow barrel. Go ahead and stay out here for a second. Just slap this right here real quick. Stay out there. I'm gonna try to find a. Damn it! See, he set that.
Set it off.
See how he set it off? Yeah. That's alright.
I love how I asked that question. He says, "Allow me to demonstrate."
Yeah. Alright.
That's honestly the most ironic thing. Like, can the boss set it off?
Well, I figured, so, like, the assassin, if he's in his bug form, I think he'll go right through it. But since he was, like, actually trying to attack me, I think he hit. Alright. So what we can do here is go to this little roundabout area and chill here. I think that'll be outside the boss zone. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So we can chill here, inside here, and listen for footsteps, and then we can work off that because they can't see it. We're not close enough to make it red. So, explosion might lure some people here because they would have heard the explosion thing. What was that? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. What was that at? That's up at Darrow. It sounds like, but they might push for the other boss. Like I said, if you were more experienced, I'd say we can hurry and push in there, fight the boss, and then set up traps and get ready for the fight. But I'm just worried that we'd go through all the trouble fighting the boss, and you'd be hit a bunch, and you'd be almost dead. And then the enemy would push in, and then you would die instantly, and then I would be badly hurt too, and then I'd die instantly. Because Assassin can make you bleed a lot and do a lot of damage when he wants to. Especially if you're not used to fighting him. If there was 3 of us, I'd say 2 of us could fight while one keeps the lookout, but...
Honestly, it's still more funny how do you set up the trap.
Yeah. I think I heard ducks getting agitated. They didn't fly off, though. I think a team might be coming. It could have just been regular duck noises, but it's not like they were getting like irritated, like someone walked close to them, but not enough to set them off. Yep. Okay. I didn't realize there was a. I didn't realize there was a thing next to us that said it just turned red. So they might know we're here now. There's one of those event things that just turned red over there. Alright, they're pushing up. Maybe they didn't hear it. Alright, they're fighting the boss. There's one over here by these stairs. Yeah, one's right below me. One's right below me.
Alright.
She ran deeper in. She's dead. Still one more though. I don't have anything to trap her with. You don't have any firebombs on you, do you?
I have dynamite and
That's not gonna help us. Oh, okay. They're shooting from the other side of the compound. See a lantern anywhere?
I saw a lantern earlier.
Doesn't help me.
There's a
Doesn't
lantern
help me
right
what you
here.
saw earlier. Is he? All right,
I found a lantern.
the guy's watching us. He's pushing me. Help me fight real quick then. Tagged him once. Nice shot, dude. All you gotta do is hit him one more time. He's almost dead. Push back, reload. Push back, reload. He has a labella, so he can pack a punch. No, don't. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? What kind of play was that?
No.
He's down below, I think. Downstairs, down the stairs. Can you pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up? Quick. He's throwing bees at shit. No, don't pick me, don't get me, don't get me, don't! No, I said don't! Yeah, when I say don't pick me up, it means don't pick me up. Yeah, we're both dead now. You gave him 2 free kills.
I'm sorry.
I said don't pick me up.
Beast 2 OP.
Now he's talking shit. Yeah, I kept saying don't pick me up, don't pick me up, don't pick me up, and you kept doing it. All you do is stop picking me up. If you would just ran when he threw those bees, you could have. You'd probably got his teammate up, but then we both wouldn't have died. But since you didn't listen to me and you picked me up, we both died.
I have a delayed reaction at time.
I said it like 8 times. Yeah, once you heard him shake those bees, you should just let go of me and then run off. But you gave him an easy kill on both of us. He killed me twice. Then he got 2 kills on me, and then he got an extra kill on you. So you gave him 3. Total of 3 kills for him. Yeah, his teammate was the one talking shit. The fat pig guy was talking shit, but he's the one I killed. What? You can't talk shit if you died, brother. Yeah, that's it for me on that one. That was my last one, regardless. Yeah, when I say don't pick me up, just do not pick me up.
All right.
That's why I kept repeating it over and over again in case you didn't hear me the first time.
All right.
Oh, that's all right though. You're learning.
Only reason I had a very delayed reaction because I'm tired, so my brain's not functioning.
That's why I kept repeating it over and over again. Because if I said it once and you didn't do it, maybe you just didn't hear me. Like I said like 100 times before you kept doing it. Yeah, all you had to do is once I said it, is you could have stopped and you could have ran away. Even if you would have had delayed reaction and didn't get me up and those bees landed on you, you could have ran off and swatted the bees off your body, and then you could have reset and tried to like hide somewhere and come back and get me later. But since you sat there and just kept reviving me, we both died. So you gave that. Like, it was funny. It's funny is the guy who killed us didn't talk shit. The guy that I killed talked shit. So the guy that I killed who didn't deserve to talk shit because I shot on him, he didn't get a single shot at me. Was the one that was talking shit. But
That's usually how people are.
That doesn't make any sense.
I just need to get more sleep next time.
Like that. Whenever he threw that dynamite, so when he was queuing up that dynamite to throw it at you, if you would have pushed up real quick and ADS'd him and shot him, you would have killed him because he couldn't fight back while he had the dynamite stick in his hand. And if you would have killed him, he would have dropped the dynamite stick on himself instead of throwing it at you. So you'd have been safe regardless. But you like ran at him, they like zigzagged all over the place, and then you then you shot nothing. But like literally, if you would have just walked up and you would like even if you wouldn't, you didn't have to move very far. If you'd have moved just enough to see his head and pull the trigger, you would have killed him. And he would have dropped the dynamite on himself. Or worst case scenario, you would have shot him after he threw the dynamite, and you guys both would have died, and then no one got the bounty. So, which I would rather have no one get the bounty than the shit talker like that get it. But instead, you did whatever Irish jig you were doing, and then you got us both killed.
That's what you call panic.
You're like, what? The best time, like when someone's out in the open like that, and they're queuing up a dynamite stick, easiest kill you can ever get, because they weren't using their brain at all. They didn't try to hide behind the generator and throw it at you. They kind of they stood there. So you literally could have just pushed up till you got a good enough angle on him, shot him, and killed him because he's already hit once by my gun, which means he's almost dead. All you had to do is hit him once with your Springfield, and he would have died, and he would drop the dynamite stick on himself and blew up instead of throwing it at you.
Yeah.
But you did some kind of weird Irish jig, and then you shot thin air. You shot the air.
Yeah, that's what you call panic.
It's all good. We just gotta you gotta start playing. You gotta start playing. Like if you're only playing once a week, then it's gonna be rough for you to get used to anything. You gotta start playing, even if you play with randoms, because right now, like you're just gonna be like, if you're only playing like once every Monday, then it's gonna be like really rough to get you used to the game.
I can probably play with randoms in my free time.
You can always play with randoms, or you can always put something out in group chat in the Discord saying, "Hey, I'm gonna hop on Hunt. Can anyone want to team up with me?" And see if anyone says anything in Discord.
I assume you're saying on your Discord.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot like 90% of my Discord is people who play Hunt Showdown or did play Hunt Showdown. That's where most of my community came from. So like everyone out, like some people joined because when I was playing Tarkov, but not very many. Some joined from like Fortnite and stuff, but not very many. So like I think I have like about 100 people in my Discord, and probably 90 of them play or played a Hunt Showdown. And there's people like Zvi in there who wouldn't mind playing, and it's she's at work during the day, so you have to be like in the evening. And there's people like Matt, Pat, and I'm trying to think of some people off the top of my head who Panda would probably, if she had time, she might play with you. Hey Ghost, how you been, man? How's it going, bro?
Well, definitely ask people on your Discord server. I prefer
Like,
playing with people that.
Yeah, if you can, you might not get an answer, but at least you can try, you know. Because some people, like, during the workday, it's gonna be hard to find answers to get people to join you. Like right now, Thursday, I don't have anyone playing with me, so you can always join me again Thursday.
Yeah, I'll still join you anytime you have a free slots or once.
But like I said, like, because you already did better you already did better today than you did like last Monday. I think you were too afraid to even go into the boss lair. Today you actually helped and tried to push fights and stuff, and you got some shots off.
I was afraid of the cockroaches. Like, I don't know what the hell those things did.
Well, I'll use the prison fight for example. You did exactly what I said. Like I said about shoot him the second you see him, and you did, and you probably scared the crap out of them and almost killed them. They're probably like very low on health because the Springfield does 136 damage or 132 damage. So it means he had 28 hit points left. No, sorry, 18 hit points left. I can't math.
Like, I just straight up just like I heard him go up a bit, so I'm just like I'm just gonna walk down and see if he's anywhere near there in my sight. So I'm like,
It's one of those things. When I first started playing, I only played with randoms because I did not want to play solo. I was too terrified to play solo, and I only played with randoms and only in trios. I never did duos with randoms because there's no way. And then I was when it was a single bounty map, I was always afraid of the single bounty maps because everyone pushed that one bounty, so every team was there. So I knew at 99% of the time I was dying and not getting a bounty out, and it was frustrating. But once I got used to fighting and got really good at gunfights, I was hoping for single bounty matches because then I could actually get in a fight. Because sometimes you'll go through when it has two bounties. Sometimes you'll go through and you'll get the bounty, you'll kill the boss, banish the boss, get the bounty, and leave without ever seeing a single enemy. And it was too boring that way. So it just takes time, but like I said, once a week's not going to be enough to get you used to the game.
I don't know if it was smart for me to go down there when I heard him right there, but I want to see this.
Yeah, like it'd have been like if you could have hit that dude. Like I hit him once and he had 0 time to heal. If you could have hit him, you would have killed him, and then you could have revived me and we'd have been good to go. Like I said, worst case scenario, I will take if he would have threw the dynamite stick at you and you would have killed him and dynamite stick hit you and blew you up and you died too. I'll take that any day because that means their team was wiped out too, so they're not getting the bounty either. I'll take that kind of trade any day. But yeah, all you had to do is hit him once. Like if you'd hit him in the arm or leg, it wouldn't have been enough. You had to hit him like in the chest or the head, obviously. But he was standing still with the dynamite stick, not even trying to hide. So you could have like booped him and he'd have been dead. And if you were not revived me when I told you not to revive me, then
again blame.
you could have ran off, and even if you got chased by the bees, you could have ran off and swatted him away and still had a chance to fight him. Because the second he threw the bees, he revived his teammate, whether it hit us or not. So you would have had to fight 2 of them, but one of them was already dead once, so there should have been a 1 shot to your gun anyway. But either way, you'll learn. But I'm gonna call it quits there, everyone out here in chat. I'm not gonna raid out today, mainly because I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I need to finish some editing, and I'm probably gonna play some more Rainbow Six. But I know Ghost just got here, but I was getting ready to get off. But thank you all for being here in the raids from Psycho Bish and from Panda. Thank you for the raids again. I don't know if you're still here or not. But thank you so much for the raids and all the people lurking and all the people chatting and all that good stuff. No raid today. Normally I try to raid every single stream, but today I want to try to get some stuff done. I'm still trying to work on. I'm slowly working on doing like every week. I want to post. I want to post a weekly highlights video on my YouTube channel because I'm running out of ideas for YouTube videos anyway. So I figured at least this way people can catch up on some of the cool stuff that happened on streams during the week. So I have one. I spent like all day yesterday, or several hours yesterday editing, but I have to do some finishing touches on it. So I'm probably gonna mess around with that for a bit, and then I'm probably gonna play some Rainbow Six for the rest of the night. But thanks, King, for playing. I said Thursday right now I have no one planned to play with, so you're always welcome to join in if you're here on Thursday. Like I say, if someone like if there's a collab I'm gonna do with someone, then I'll let you know. So right now there's just nothing scheduled. But I think Boomer's playing with me on Wednesday on Fortnite. So yeah, everyone in chat too. Tomorrow no stream because I have a meeting for some school stuff with my daughter. So no stream tomorrow. And then Wednesday is Fortnite with Boomer. He said, well, if he can get on, he said he can play some with. If not, I'll play with my daughters or something, or play solo. And then Thursday will be some more hunt. And then Friday, actually Thursday. Hold on, Thursday. I gotta look. I gotta double check. I gotta see what my schedule looks like Thursday. I just thought about this. Is Thursday Thanksgiving? I gotta see what time dinner is for my family. I might not stream on Thursday. I was thinking about. I'm used to my usual schedule. I was thinking maybe we'll have we eat because I can't remember. Sometime I have to see what because my sister I think is hosting it this year. If she wants to do it around lunchtime, then I can still stream after lunch. If she wants to do it around dinner time, then I will not stream. So I got to double check on dinner. So right now Thursday is planned to be hunt if I can stream. If I can't, I'll be off work that day, so I might even stream during the day before. So I'll let you guys know. Just stay tuned for Discord. If you're not in my Discord, what the hell's wrong with you? Get in my Discord. What the heck's wrong with you? You can put exclamation point Discord in chat, and it should give you it. There's also a link tree that just popped up in my Twitch chat. If you click on a link tree, it gives you a list of all my socials, including Discord. But if you're on YouTube right now, if you put exclamation point Discord, you can get it. If you're watching this as a VOD, down in the description down below will be a link to my Discord. But I usually put all my schedule. I used to put it on Twitter too, but people didn't seem to care. It's more annoying than anything. Me put my schedule and updates on my schedule. I still put like if I'm canceling streams and stuff, I still put that on Twitter, but I won't put my schedule up there anymore. I do put it on. I do put it on Discord, and I update everyone regularly on Discord if I'm canceling streams or going to be late or going to be early or whatever. Well, not necessarily early, but when I'm late and stuff. Yeah. So right now Wednesday is Fortnite. Thursday, possibly Hunt, unless depends on what time we're doing. If we're doing dinner or a lunch for Thanksgiving meal, and then Friday, Rainbow Six. Saturday, Rainbow Six. But thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, no raid today. This time, I usually raid out, but not today, as I want to get some stuff done. I feel bad if I raid somebody and say, I have to go. I know people do it, and I've done it before, and I have no problem if people do it. Like people raid me and say, "Hey, I have to go." It's fine. I just don't want to do that and be like not paying attention and be like focusing on my other stuff and feel bad, because I like to talk to people. So if I'm not able to talk to people, I feel like I'm just ignoring them. You know what I mean? But anyway, see, I keep rambling. That's how much I like talking to people.
I'll still be joining you on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, like I said, I'll see what time it. Maybe I can do it. If I can't do an evening stream because of like Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, I might do a daytime stream. I will have to cook some food, but it depends on what time. Well, I'll work that out. So I'm cooking some rosemary potatoes. It's my signature dish that people always want at every family function we go to ever. So thank you again, King, for playing with me.
Even if I suck.
It's all good, dude. I've been playing. I have 2,000 hours in this game, and there's days where you saw last Monday we played together. I don't think I got a single kill.
You got a couple kills.
I got shot on consistently last Monday, and that happens. Like that's what you'll hear people often say: "Hunt giveth and hunt taketh." Hunt giveth days you will go through, and you'll just like today was pretty much. I'll say today was a hunt giveth day because we got bounties out, and I got quite a few kills, and we had some fun. But we'll say last Monday was like a hunt taketh day where we still had fun because we were all a bunch of friends hanging out playing games, but it was more of a hunt taketh day because I literally couldn't walk 2 feet into the game without getting shot in the head by somebody. So, but either way, thank you all so much for being here. I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday for the Fortnite stream. If you don't like Fortnite, I'm sorry, but I like playing it once in a while, and I'm an Epic partner, so I have to I want to make sure I actually do something with Fortnite if I'm going to be an Epic partner. By the way, use code TiredEyeBags in the Fortnite store. So I will be doing it Wednesday. I asked that maybe at least if you still want to support me, you can drop me a lurk, or maybe if you know someone who does like Fortnite, they can tell them to swing by my stream. Something to do to help me out. I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I'm trying to post videos on YouTube to get to partner. I am about 660 2 hours or some crap like that away from applying for partner on YouTube. So I do streams on YouTube as well. Like I'm multi-streaming right now because the stream hours do count towards the watch time hours. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I hope to see you guys Wednesday, and bye.